My dumb ass. Okay, so we open up the first box. I think we've got to fight this one. I'm not going to skip the animation, which is kind of basic right there. But I'm wondering, like what you guys are saying, you got to buy troops, right? Okay, so which way am I going to want to go? What is this? After research location, you can randomly get a buff. Should I save the dice in a radio? I'm kind of afraid to even click on it.
I think it's like Medici's.
It kind of does seem like Medici, but it kind of like seems like King of the Castle too, because you gotta get to the top if you can, and I think you gotta pick a side of which route you want to take. So obviously going towards the Titans, what kind of buff would the Titan be? Source Spirit. Awkward. After you will increase the Source Spirit level every time you reach this location. Okay. That's got less troops, so that would be not as hard. But this has got more. And if we know anything about Camel, the more you play, the better the reward. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Are you getting points for troops killed?
That's a good question. I'm just reading the rules now.
That is a good question.
I can't read the little blue numbers on the bottom to like keep track if you're getting points or whatever the fuck that thing is, that blue bar.
Okay, so yeah, I'm getting points. So I'm at 154,684 out of 155. So 98%. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go the harder route because I'm a dumbass, right?
That doesn't look too hard for you.
Pretty much. I always learn the hard way. Alright, so I got that, and that jumped me up to 154 or 175. I don't know, did it? Or is this my health? No, these are my troops.
Yeah, the blue part at the bottom.
Yeah, that's my
I
troops.
can't see the screen, but that's
I can't read it.
it's the troops remaining, and you can heal them with speed ups. But it's a special event, emergency speed up item,
Right.
separate from your regular healing speed ups.
And there's only time left, so
Yeah, and you can also use mobility to scout.
all right, which one do you guys think I should pick?
Bottom right.
You said bottom right. Everyone agree bottom right?
Yeah, I'm sorry if it's bad.
I won't even know. It's bad. Damn it. It's bad. My dumb ass. Let me click on that. Oh fuck. All right, it is what it is. I hate when they say confirm. It's like I don't have a choice at this point. You know.
Woody, don't heal up. Is that the beginning, right?
What?
Is that the beginning, right?
Yeah, I'm at the beginning.
You started? Yeah, don't heal up. Go. You can go all the way up. I did it. You're way stronger than me.
But should I go? Should I do both sides?
Right. Go right. You do the whole thing.
Oh,
go
okay.
get the Titan.
I'll let you take both.
I'm gonna skip the animation at that point.
Yeah, go that one. Yeah, you can do it either. I did the whole thing.
Don't set me up for failure, dude. 99.
No, just go. I did the whole thing. I passed the first one pretty good.
But to get to chapter 6, if it's like
Yeah, we're not even.
stories,
Yeah, go ahead.
Right,
There we go.
go.
Go ahead. Yeah, hit the next. No, don't heal up. Just keep going.
No, I'm not gonna heal.
Yeah,
I'm at 98.4, so I don't think I need to heal yet. Oh,
you
want a Woody gift
hit the
bar.
bottom arrow. Yeah, the arrow. Confirm.
All right.
All right. Doesn't matter either way. You gotta do the whole thing. Go.
All right.
I still think you should be fully buffed before you even start to minimize.
Well, all these what you're hitting, it's all very weak. That's just the beginning. Next one is gonna be a little bit harder. Need some heal up.
But if you're playing it like Medici's, eventually you're gonna be doing that.
Yeah, I'm eventually gonna run out. But I don't think they're actually giving me any.
Next quest, you're gonna get the female.
Ooh.
It doesn't matter. I picked.
I'm going to top one.
Oh shit.
Well,
Yeah,
I guess that would probably be the better one of all of it. The zombies. So I'll take that, and we'll attack the middle. The fuck is
Hit the
that?
bottom arrow. Bottom arrow. There we go. Hit again. Continue.
I'm
There we go. You got the skill
tactical block.
activated.
I got the testicle block, so there's no kicking me in the balls. All right, so
Yeah.
that's all of them, and then
Thanks.
this guy. It
Hit
went,
So are you playing against a computer or people?
just random computer bullshit.
yeah, it looks like the
That's
computer
an
right now.
easy one. Yeah, there you go. Go next.
All right,
And look where's the female titan? It's right there. So go straight.
all right.
1, 2, and then left.
Well, let's see what this gives me. That.
Confirm. Okay, now
So
go ahead.
All right.
Get the female. All right. You can go from the bottom to the left, or you can just continue. Go to the go right. Go right. No.
Well, I
Go back.
mean, you got the 5. That's ooh,
No.
wow.
The plane on the right.
Yeah, I
Is that
see
the
it.
plane
I
over
see
there?
it. I see it. I see
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Go ahead. Go there. There you go. Now get the plane. There you go. So now yeah.
And then there's a store.
Go straight. Go straight, and you can come back and finish whatever later. Go ahead.
I
Go
want to see what
straight.
the store is, dude. Hold on.
Oh, with gold. Yeah.
This would be a good opportunity for people that need to work on their plane, because now they're given these.
Yeah.
oh yeah, 2 of them.
Yeah, I know 2 of them ain't shit, but I mean,
Yeah, but it's something. Yeah.
yeah, it's better than
With
not getting
gold, I mean,
anything.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people stock a lot of golds.
Well,
Go ahead, purchase whatever. Get them all if you need them,
well, I don't.
or get whatever you want. So the bottom left, that's a buff you can use when you attack those with 2 million troops or something like
Kind
that.
of like Medici.
Get the healing, the one on the top. Go back. Yeah, on the right, on the left. Yes. Get the whole
Alright.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, now
There she goes. There she goes.
Continue.
All right. Then I'm wondering if okay, we're gonna go
Hit
here.
that one, yeah. Hit that one, yeah. There you go. You beat the shit out of him. Okay, good. Yeah, continue. You gotta take that one out.
I'm trying to, dude. The mouse is saying "fuck you." The game is.
I guess you gotta go back to the bottom.
Okay, yeah, I gotta go back to bottom. Head on
Yeah.
this
Yeah,
side
there
now.
you go. Start
Okay.
up from the left.
You know what? I'm gonna blow the screen up. There. It's just easier that way.
There you go. Bottom arrow. There we go.
Oh, I got troops. I got 10,000 troops. Okay. All right.
Do the
It's
second
looking like
one.
The Sims.
There you
Ooh,
go.
more troops.
Okay, this one's a little tougher, but let's see. Probably you're strong enough. Oh yeah. Yeah, go straight.
All right. It's got 2 million. Jeez.
There you go.
I
Oh,
lost.
so
Okay,
defeated.
so
So now you can heal.
all right.
Yeah, hit one.
Let's all heal.
Yeah. Speed.
Speed
go ahead.
up. All right. Speed up.
Do the whole.
So just do max.
Yeah, just max it. Get them all. So now I think you can go the box at the bottom. Leave this. Yeah, leave this one too. Exit. Yeah, you see the box on the bottom left with the hit that one. Yeah.
Hit this.
Hit it. You see, there's those. So whatever you need, you can use one of those to kill that guy, or you can do it on 3 times. So whatever. You can use that one buff. Yeah.
Hold on.
There's no troop. It's all healed.
I'm thinking hold on. I'm thinking I'm forgetting some stuff because of supplies. No. Hold on. What was it? What is in here? All right. So I got that, but I thought that you can like collect stuff. No, I'm wrong. I did that, and that's the
The next,
that's
yeah,
the
when you
cost
finish
money
this
shit.
one, the second box on the top will open up. Now go back and finish the other one.
This is the other one, dude. This is it.
Huh? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So get one of the buff and kill that 2 million troops.
I've only got 699 now, but I'll use this.
Okay, so you don't need the buff. Don't use a buff. Just 600. You can kill it now.
Yeah.
Right. There you go.
All right, I got that. I got that. All right,
Get that box.
take this. I just got a shot of fucking speed. Heroin or whatever. And then
How many troops on this one?
This has got 9.2. I'm at
Million?
no. I'm sorry, 928,000.
Okay, I guess you can kill it by with no buff. Keep the buff to the.
Should I buff it?
They said quest. Did you finish all the quest? Yeah,
Wait.
go ahead. Right.
All right.
They're not allowed you, so hit the quest. Oh, so you see, that's they want you to purchase more and do shit more.
These motherfuckers.
What? Camel's wanting money?
No way.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but of course you want to continue. You gotta pay money, purchase some shit from them.
What about this? Damn.
This is like
I can't even be.
Bounty and Triangle and Medici all mixed up.
I speak three languages. Can I curse camel in one of those languages? So one understands.
Okay. So, you know what? There's different things that I can use. Okay. So, 20 warplane components. Hopefully, I have some. But we'll find out, right?
Jesus, hopefully it doesn't come, buddy.
Well, let's find out.
If not, just buy them. You know, no biggie.
Damn.
What should I get?
Anything long range
No.
at the top?
Jeez, look at those weak planes.
That's a what? Okay.
Man, I don't know if I want to get that.
Damn, that's a weak ass plane, buddy.
Yeah, jeez, you should be embarrassed.
Fuck you. Fuck you all.
Damn, even Texas slaughtered you.
Hey, you remembered.
Of course I remember. Are you kidding me?
Damn
We
it.
were drinking buddies.
All right, fuck
We
it.
were drinking buddies.
All right, let's see if that was enough.
I didn't even look at your picture. You know that, but from your voice, I remember who you are. All right, Woody, let's go.
Was that enough? Claim.
Collect. There we go. Okay, got more troops. Let's go.
All right, cool.
All right.
All right,
Continue.
moving on forward. Wouldn't that be something that they're like, oh no, now you gotta buy more to get to the next one? That would be so expensive to be doing. You know what I mean? I'm at 97. I'm gonna go top one again. Oh, I got it. I got what I wanted. Oh no, I think the attack boost would have been better, but no, because I'm long range. Let's see. 2 million. Ooh, I think I'll use one of these maybe. What is it saying? Is it saying I can't do it? Well, I guess we'll try. Oh, but I beat him, right?
What the hell is a union bonus?
Chance of dealing 100%. Ooh, that's a buff and a half. Hospital. Oh, got troops that got healed. That knocked me down to 94.8. All right. Ooh, let's see if I can do it.
Congratulations, buddy. You passed this before me. I'm not spending on it. Fuck it.
Well, I've spent $50 so far. Oh man, they give me this piece of shit airplane. Fuck, man, and it looks like I'm gonna lose it too. Yeah, I'm gonna lose. Fuck me. All right, so I gotta heal. Heal. And then I'm gonna use. What the fuck does a radio do? Oh, okay, okay.
I thought you were hearing me. I was talking to you. I was like, don't heal. You can repeat the attack until you kill them.
Oh, really?
Then you
really?
heal again. Yeah.
I didn't fucking know that. Damn.
Oh, I thought you were hearing me, but the voice, I
No.
closed it. Shit. Yeah.
Damn.
So.
Oh, I want to see you do that. Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
Okay, I thought it was like how Medici it all fucking starts over. All right, so chapter 3.
Baba, he's busy, Habibi.
Let's see.
He's working.
What reward I got.
You wanna watch with me? Here's my friend. We're playing video game.
Playing video games.
Or phone games, I guess.
All right, so I think this might be. Oh, what is this in the middle?
Well, continue.
Let's see
It
if I
looks like
can
pain.
see. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get it. I gotta pick a request. Okay, so 4,000, 2,600.
It's like the Alien treasure hunt bullshit, but this one there's a game you play. The other one is just like you have to do shit to get like levels. Kaya grote die mag camel.
It's kind of like bounty.
Yeah. Warplane experience.
Yes, the bounty. Yes, the bounty.
At least it's not wanting you to use the same items that bounty uses.
Let's see if I
Besides
can.
XP.
Let's see if I can get a different roll. I used those already. I used that already. Fuck. What do I have? Where's my... Too bad it won't let me pull up my bag right now. I have to keep going in and out. You know what I mean? That'd be pretty cool if you'd be able to pull up your bag. Okay, so guys, remember what these are saying. So when I look at my bag, I can see what I can get. Use purple officer frags. Okay, so... Let's see. Purple officer frags. Let's see if I can... Let's see if I got anything for this one. Maybe that will... How many of these do I got? Let's say... I have 465 of these. I don't want to change anything though, so... Fuck me. I'm screwed, aren't I? Yeah, I'm
I feel like you have
screwed.
enough dog frags to redo it over and over until you get the one you want again.
Yeah, but I don't want to, I don't want to freaking mess up. Because, I mean, these are all triple stars. Or triple S's. I don't want to, like, go down. Because what the triple S is like, what, 1,000? To redo? Or something like that? I got 75, so I can use that. I don't use him, so we will... How much did I need to use?
Wasn't it 45?
Was it 45?
I hope it was 45. Or maybe go back and check just in case.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely check this. Train. Quests. 12.
Oh yeah, I was way fucking off.
18 recruits. I'm doing something different. I'm gonna do something different. How much Titan meat do I have? I know I ain't got much because that's like I'm trying to level this up. Okay, so upgrade. It's 2,000, 4,000. I think that will be enough, right? Let's see where I'm at. Right here. Let's see if I made enough. Motherfucker, I didn't even accept it. I don't have enough now. My dumbass. That pisses me off. That pisses me off.
You have any elite recruits?
I probably don't. I probably do not, honestly. I know I had a couple hundred, but I went through them. I got 3. And they want 18. That's gonna be in a monthly. Is it not? Or is it weekly? What the hell?
Maybe you already bought them.
I might have. Or is it in this one? That would be in the officer one. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8. Man, I don't think I'm going to be spending much money. I mean, I'm already 50 in, and I ain't get shit. You know what I mean? Man. While I'm here, I gotta visit my friend. Oh, where is she? Where is my farm at? Where'd I put my fucking farm? I can't find my uranium farm, guys. Unless she changed her picture. Oh. Anyways, back into this. I'm wondering what I'm gonna have to buy. So I obviously got to buy something to go any further than where I'm at right now, because it's requiring a quest. So you may purchase 4,000 gold. All right, well, 2,000, 4,000. There's 6. There's 10. With that, okay, we'll accept this one. Wonderful. All right, then we'll go in the Discord. Game joint link. And we will go 20 this time. And that's all I'm going. All right. Excuse me. All right. So we gotta buy. Did I pick 4,000?
Yeah.
I did. All right, 4,000. Now I gotta be careful. Specials. What do I get for 4,000?
What about the envelopes? You can do 2 of them. 2 quests. You
That
buy the
is
envelopes for $4.99.
I thought they were in the fucking monthlies. I could have swore they were in the monthlies, but I'm not. Maybe I did get them all already. Maybe I did.
Go get uranium from the gift box.
Nah, I meant
You
like
need uranium.
I don't have enough for that. But I being it at. Yeah, see, that's like
How much you need more?
a lot more.
No, gift box. Leave this. The lift box, yeah.
There you
So
go.
yeah, that one. Go to uranium. Probably you can get like something worth of 4,000.
There's
That's
one.
1,000.
All right.
So you can get the 10. That's 3,000.
There we go. Oh
And go get some gifts or whatever.
man,
Military
I got
speed.
5.
Yet.
I got 524 left.
Envelopes.
Maybe speeds, because I like to speed everywhere. So maybe I should just invest in some speeds.
Yeah, sit down. Let's watch. Yeah.
We'll do some speed.
Stop. What's the matter with you?
No, don't do that one. Do that $1.99 one, and then your other one is $3.99.
Bad, Coco, bad.
I messed up already. I messed up.
Bad.
Well, you can still get that $1.99 one on daily.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But is that gonna put me to 4,000?
Yeah, that one will.
I think that'll put me exactly at 4,000.
You are now.
All right, cool. All right, quest is done. Claim. I got more troops. Oh, I got 100,000 troops now.
Don't spend that 4,000 gold in one place.
I'm actually not too proud of myself with my gold spending lately.
They should embrace you with the gold you spend.
You would think, like how they do with
doing with the
the.
videos and showing people and. Well, what the hell? Take it. It's
All right,
stupid.
got 10,000 of them.
It's a pendejos event.
I'm been
Aren't they all?
Oh, so I got to this is like a freaking maze to get there.
Yeah,
So I gotta go.
yeah,
I
yeah,
gotta do
those
this one.
events, well, buddy. Those events not for you and me. Those for
No, no, these are for like
Ram, Lead God, Full Rat.
yeah, yeah. But
Not
so
us.
no,
What's his name? Great one or
damn,
left one or awesome one, whatever.
He said left one.
damn.
Yeah, I just ran through mine real quick and didn't buy anything, and I got to like the end of like training thing 2 or 3. It's kind of I don't even really get the whole premise of it, to be honest.
I'm
It's
gonna
just a coin grab.
They're just making the effort to. They're making new games. I don't know
I mean,
what's the
Yeah,
purpose of it.
it's new content, is what it is. You know.
Yeah, I mean, but it's called training though. It's like, what are you training? You know, you can't train. You can't even test like a certain fleet. So it's just kind of automated directions, which is not training. I think they call it like sheep herding or cat herding. You know, one of the two.
It's
Yeah.
it's spend money.
Yeah.
Spend some more money. All right, let's see if I can kill these off. All right, I got that. Man, I thought there was a line going to them.
Maybe you got to hit those.
Only for the
yeah,
bottom
that's
part.
what it is. Yeah, you got to hit that whole
Look at the
path.
bottom part. There's one line on the
Yeah.
bottom of it.
Yeah, but
The rest is purple.
you got to go all the way around to get to that one.
Pop out that credit card.
Nope, nope. I'm done. I'm done. Once I get through these, I'm at 96. All right, store. Let's see what we got here. Since I've been buying quite a bit of these, I buy that, and buy these. I'm buying everything, I guess. Damn,
I thought the XP on your plane was already maxed.
it is.
Oh, well, don't buy that then.
Well, I mean, I used a couple earlier. The evolution's max, as I should say.
Okay, okay.
All right, I got more. I got some more. Please don't tell me, mother. I'm done. Fuck that. I'm not buying
One more click.
No, I'm done. My dude. So when I came back to the game a couple weeks ago, I went to their site and I bought some stuff, and my fucking phone immediately went fraud. You know when you spend too much or go to certain sites, it will say fraud, and it will turn your fucking card off until you answer them or when they call. I was like, well, damn.
Oh yeah, 100%.
That motherfucker did it immediately, and then I hit the V is what you got to text back to them, and it literally I can't do any more. Wait a minute. Oh, so it's mobility. Okay, so you're buying mobility. Does it does recover? Okay.
Yeah, it recovers without buying anything. It's just really slow.
Okay, I see now. Well, fuck my... Never mind. And the troops recover too, right? Without buying anything? Time left?
No. Well, I mean, if you do it like that and you time it to a certain before reset the next day, yeah.
How many does each one of these take in mobility though? Is it one mobility per? Did anyone read that?
Yeah. Like one little island is like one mobility, if you will, if you don't buy it.
Too bad. Let's see if they actually have supplies for mobility. Probably don't. They don't. Damn. They said,
I'm sure they got to buy somewhere.
you would think, right? You would
Go
think.
to your quest. I bet there's one that. Yeah. So you get it from your quest. You see how it's got that little
You got
thing to the right. Yeah.
So each one is 10. Alright. I see what's going on. Use 5,000 of these for a warplane. 5,000? I don't think I got
That's just XP though.
XP. I thought it meant 5,000 for a second. I'm like, I don't even have that. But let's see.
Yeah. No, yeah. You just bought some.
Let's see where I'm at. How many more I have. Good way to.
No, not there. No, not there. Go back to Warplane.
No, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's the upgrade.
The upgrade. Yeah.
Okay, so I do have. All right. I'm getting close. Okay. All right. So we'll do that one.
Yeah, I mean, I did a couple of the free ones. I mean, and it wasn't bad as far as like, I mean, like they're, whatever. But I mean, they were free. It's like use a couple hundred gold. I did that. Recruit a couple elite recruits or whatever. I mean, the simple ones.
Too bad you can't just buy the shit. You know what I mean? All right. So how much was that I'm questing? So I don't go over
5,000.
5,000. Okay. This is good. This kind of reminds me of that the Alliance bounty.
Yeah.
You use just what you need.
Yeah, it's like, oh, that's crazy cool, guys. Where'd you guys get this idea?
All right, so there's 3,000. All right, that's 5,000. So I should have 10. Quest, claim. I got more troops too with that too. All right. Okay. What would the next one be though?
400 gold.
12,000. Should I just do this again and try to get as many points as I possibly can? Yeah, let's do that. Let's see that I'm at 10.
Because I mean, you're only using what you have. You know what I mean? So and you could. It's basically like use it now, use it later type of thing. So that's not really hurting you. You have it.
Right. Right. All right. So that's 12,000. Right there. Well, a lot of people, they'll just every single day they'll just use it and use what they have. Try to get up faster. All right, here we go. Whoa, slow down, Woody. I'll use the adrenaline. Wait, I should probably heal my troops now. Man, killing me, Smalls. There we go. And then we'll use the adrenaline for this guy. Whoa, man. Alright, that's 90%. So I'll hit him again. And you said you only get to hit him twice or 3 times? Or can you hit him as many times as you want?
I don't know about that. I only hit him twice earlier, and I just was like, okay, cool, I'm not healing again. Because I would have had to pay for it or something, or do another quest, and I was like, I'm good.
Oh man, I could have swore you guys seen that line that went right to him, and man,
I told you, look, there's the orange line from the middle. That's where you got to go through.
Then why do they have this little?
I don't know. It looks cool.
These motherfuckers. All right,
it could be an option, or you have to do all 3 of them to get there once you go the orange way. I don't know.
Man, I think that's.
You got to get the floating cheese.
Fuck me, man. I mean, it's cool if you got money to spend on, but. Ooh. Do I go up? Do I go up?
Oh, aren't you trying to get to the center?
Yeah, but I want to see if I can get these gifts first.
You're gonna have no mobility left.
Oh fuck! I forgot about that. Damn. Camel has thought of everything. Come on, fucking go. Damn mouse. All right. So not a plane. Okay.
But even big money spenders on this though, I didn't really even see any good rewards that would, besides a couple
funky castle skins that would make somebody want to spend a whole lot on here.
Right.
At least in my opinion, anyway. I don't know.
All right, got more troops there. You know there's going to be some fucking huge spenders that are going to get this.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Is there a rankings place for this already? Like, I don't see anything.
I didn't check. I'm gonna check though.
No, I don't see a ranking.
I know if there is, I'm not on it.
Well, hold on. Give me a second. This was expensive, she says. What? She got it. She fucking won it. That's from 373 Valkyrie from RNG. She got all fucking... Let me ask how expensive.
She's
How
like,
expensive?
She's like, how dare you?
Just her firstborn.
Yeah.
But damn, she finished it all. I don't even want to know.
Yeah, I don't see a ranking system on here at all. You know, you got the chapters at the top, and then, yeah, I don't see that. So she got to chapter 6, I guess.
$300.
I believe it. Yeah. Which,
Well,
yeah, like I said,
I
it's
thought
like
it'd be a lot more.
Well, I'm fucking what, 70, 80 bucks in so far.
Wow, step up your game. Even though you keep saying you're done.
I know I do. Let's see. All right. There's Titan's blue.
Shazam, Woody. It made you spend, huh?
I don't know if I want. I don't know if I want to go this way again. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't get to the cheese.
they had Chat
That's,
GPT watching Woody's podcast, and they're like, we figured out how to make him spend.
That's probably exactly what they fucking did too. like seriously, they're like, okay, Woody, we got you. Wait a minute.
What is that?
Negative 3,000 troops. And you can't get out of it. Oh! There's no way to get out of it. You have to confirm, and they take 3,000 troops from you. No matter what. Motherfucker. You dick. Dick move. That was a dick move by them. Alright, here we go. Let's see.
You can use buff.
I don't think I'm going to get it.
Yeah, you should have put a buff on.
Speed it up.
Damn, they said fuck off.
It's a freeze
Yeah,
up.
bro, can't you? Yeah, bro, just use like a prison attack on him. You're good.
You can't use that. Dick.
Roll the dice.
Damn. They said fuck off.
They took so many troops, the whole game froze.
I didn't know if it was just me or...
Nah.
There.
Camel's repoing Woody's internet.
Right.
Yeah.
Can't YouTube without T1 connection.
wait, hold on. Should I continue or should I? No, I should probably just keep going.
Just keep going. Finish it until it's over.
Till it's over. Alright. Melee. Did it even show what troops I have still?
Toto! Go!
340,000 troops, that's it. And most of
Yeah,
it is...
your Discord just says unstable internet.
What, mine?
Yeah. Yeah, mine too. I just see like the 2 blue dots.
Yeah, get off the neighbor's Wi-Fi, Woody.
Hold on. And I think I'm fucking recording it too. FBI, open up! How's that?
There you go. We heard you. Someone's getting swatted.
Someone's getting swatted. But my fucking recording's frozen. No, it's back.
You're not on YouTube, right?
No, I'm just recording.
Okay, I was just saying,
Discord's been all fucked up for me. You know what it is? I think it's because I got full screen. I think. I think so. We'll go back down to half screen. And my fucking shit's not... I don't even think I'm going to be able to make the video out of it, even though I'm recording it. because I don't know when it froze. I guess I'll check that out. All right, so where do I want to go with this? Let's check out the map. Holy shit!
See, this is why I thought it'd be more than $300. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's even square like a debit card.
It's got the
So
Visa logo.
classic.
It's got the Visa logo.
maybe old buddy with a fire festival teamed up with Camel was like, "Nah, bro, I got you."
Man. Let's see. What's the best route, and where am I trying to get to though? You know what I mean?
Probably where all those purple things are going.
They're fucking going every which way.
What's the middle one right there, show?
12 million. I
that's
think that's okay.
12.
So that's where we gotta go.
Yeah,
Okay,
like a little.
so-
That's like a little zombie skill or something.
Yeah, and I don't know what this. I thought that would have been like shortcut kind of skip kind of deal, but it's not.
It could be randomized, like if you, I don't know, if you spend a certain amount before you get to said point, it could, because you have them teleports in Elite Wars, or no, Doom, sorry.
Right.
Yeah, it could be something weird like that.
So if I
It'd be
go,
so funny if they put teleports in Elite Wars.
Yeah, that would be nuts.
Just randomly pop up too.
I went through
I can't.
too many teleports.
Yeah, edit that part out of the video. I don't want that idea to be brought up to anyone. Because they'll be like, $50, you can do it. I'm like, fuck that, I'll never play again.
Anti-teleport pack.
All right, so I'm gonna take.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to take the shortcut. I'm gonna go this route. But I gotta.
Instead of making this new game, they could have made us more tower defense levels.
Or they could have.
Yeah, like that, or give us that one.
Yeah, that one game.
Yeah, that was pretty legit. Honestly, I'll join New Worlds just to play that sometimes. If I'm killing time, here you go.
It's fun.
I got 10 minutes.
It's stupid fun.
I couldn't imagine how that would be like if you've actually got some maxed officers. What did you have that in your world? Your new one was it 726, 736?
No, I don't got it. Unless I
That's
make a new account.
That's crazy.
Whoa.
Defeat us.
I healed my fucking shit.
Diabetes.
I healed it too. All troops. Man,
They can't make money if there's not glitches.
I can't fucking beat them.
Have you tried about being stronger?
You know what you're saying is, have you thought about spending more money?
Yeah. See how many times you can hit them until it won't let you anymore.
Yeah, and then heal.
Looking like it's infinite.
I fucking got him.
Oh, yeah. See, yeah, there you go. Just keep last man standing that shit.
Oh, and they give you fucking one of the 300s of that for your warplane, and one adrenaline. Let's see if I can beat this. No. Am I out? No, I'm not. I'm at 54.
Just keep going. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking heals.
See, everyone's gonna learn off me.
You're about to have like a 38-day heal in like a non-event event.
Right. No, but you gotta buy the heals.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Or do the quest. Yeah.
Yeah, you
You
can't.
have a full fleet left?
Me? No. I got a full fleet.
Why don't you heal to get a full fleet first?
It technically doesn't have to right now. 1 day, 16.
All right, full fleet. Here we go.
Oh, you did like no damage to that.
I know, and I think that's about it because the next one's at 9 million.
Try to go back
Do you have
somewhere.
any buffs? You have any buffs? What about your heroin needle?
I got one fucking one shot of heroin. That's it.
This says 2.
2 shots of heroin. Ooh, I got 2 fixes.
Maybe the second one's Narcan. Could be.
I don't know. But it looks like either way I go, this way, that way, I gotta fucking face these guys. I see. So this is, if I would have went the outside way, it'd have been less. But since I want to take the shortcut, they made it. They said, fuck off. Alright. We'll use one of these. Damn. Jesus.
Oh, you don't have enough heals to beat that.
No, I don't. And I'm not gonna. So if my friend said it fucking $300, and I'm only on, what, 4th chapter? Jeez. Maybe I should have just been doing this the whole time.
Should have just gone south. Oh wait, you can't go through there.
Yeah. This is definitely going to be a money grab game. But I mean, if you got money, it seems like it's going to be fun. You know what I mean?
I don't see how though. It doesn't.
It's just a click event. Like,
Yeah.
Right, but you can get a lot of rewards from it, is what I'm saying.
buy a lot of rewards for it.
You can buy a lot of rewards for it. Fuck this. Fuck
You can
this.
buy that in the shop without clicking.
Not necessarily. Let's see. Where supplies? No, I'm done with supplies. Get me out of here. There it is. There's the go back. It ain't fucking letting me. Damn, I got 4 more fucking things too, but to heal my troops is... Well, let's heal them. Alright, I'm back at 100. Should I just go this route? Or should I still try to go for this guy?
You're not gonna beat that guy.
Yeah, I don't think I am. Not with 410,000 troops. He's got...
I didn't catch the beginning. Did you say you can't set a fleet, right? You can't choose your own fleet?
No, you can't. You got it. They choose it for you. So it kind of sucks. Wait, what is this over here? Ammo supplies. Location, you get a random buff from effect. But that's like... Damn. Yeah, I'm not spending fucking $300.
What?
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, if you do like uranium and speeds.
Yeah. Let's see if I can at least beat this guy. I have nothing. Oh, I'm at quest, so I'm done anyways. Damn.
You're out of mobility.
Yeah. I'm out of mobility. Well, fuck. And I'm not gonna buy anymore.
Ain't got no gas.
How many did you finish? 4?
I'm on chapter 4.
He couldn't make it
24%.
past the first level.
How much
he
so
I
got
don't
far?
really-
see how you get to 6 with $300.
How much so far you spent?
What, 70?
70?
Yeah. But I mean the rewards. Okay, so the rewards actually ain't bad.
It's bad. What's a bullshit? For
Compared to what you spend, but if you think about it, the rewards that you get from all the other events, this ain't that bad.
Ooh,
yeah, I don't.
Now,
I don't like this because I generally spend, about 30, 40, 50 max, about at least 100 a day or so, give or take, right? Depending on the daily stuff. I mean, and I just got through running through about 100, and I got a bunch of Titan stuff, a bunch of officer stuff, and a bunch of uranium stuff. Like I think that's way better than, because like I said, even like the skin stuff here, it's nothing troop wise or stat wise boosting.
Right.
I don't think it's worth that.
Well, if someone wants to fucking donate more, fucking I'll continue. But I've dropped 70, and I know you guys are gonna be dropping some shit, so I don't really want to fucking.
I ain't dropping it on there.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, what? Polrad, he, I think he is like chapter 5. Let's see how much he spent.
How much does he spend?
I have no idea. I'm gonna ask.
Yeah.
How much so far?
Well, these guys have actually.
He's at 70.
I know everyone's waiting for me to drop these.
Oh shit, he finished chapter 6 too. Let's see.
Woody, I would save those till merger, man, because like
That's what I'm going to do.
even like your
All these.
you know, your other packs there, yeah, because like Barry's got a bunch of those. That's what he's waiting. He's saving them. I mean,
Yeah. That's
I
exactly
haven't
what I'm
asked him in
gonna.
a while, but I know he's got at least like, I don't know, 10, 15 or so. Like it's fucking nuts.
I got a lot of these skins.
Like skins.
I thought I had fucking yeah. I got 11 of those too, 4 of those. So once we get a merger, it's gonna be fucking Christmas time for for the merging team.
I've clicked
Dude,
those
is-
wrong cities so many times because of the skins.
So
How many void potions do you have?
Yeah, it's like a million.
I
something.
honestly didn't even look. Where were they? At the bottom?
Yeah, at the
Yeah.
bottom. It looked like you had at least a cool meal. if
Arms
not
up,
more.
arms up. Da, 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 arms up.
Yeah, split some with me and Barco. Like we be putting out.
How much is that?
Where
Oh
was
yeah,
it?
try that. No.
Go up,
Oh,
go up,
go back,
go
go
up.
back, go back, go back. Yeah, where's the gift? Above
Stop.
that gift.
Damn.
You
Damn.
got 15. You got 15 million, bro.
No.
No, 1,000,005.
Yeah.
1.6.
Almost. Yeah, almost 1.6.
Okay, I was about to cry, bro.
That's
Like, what
probably,
the
dude.
fuck?
That's probably just enough.
Well,
to
I want to
fucking-
have. I want to have those. The warplane HP source, whatever they call it. I'll get those if you can pass it on.
That's probably just enough to heal. That's probably not even enough to heal my full fleet, though.
Yeah.
No, not yours. Because if I do a decent void and I do a top 10 thing, I mean, I'm doing like at least 800 to a mil
Yeah,
on void potions for sure. So
easily. Man, I still can't believe I fucking forgot to hit record.
And now you've
in
got,
the
like-
beginning.
T-37s rolling around out there, so they're gonna be like void potion. Just give us direct act. That's like the only thing Camel hasn't done yet. It's like, oh, just give us your routing number and account number. That way you can just set up an automatic payment, bi-weekly. Like, okay.
So I was talking to I'm a vet, and I was talking to her, and she says if I make 3 videos a week, she'll give me double the golds, 14,000 gold, right? But anything past that, I'd get more. So where was it?
Just run it up, dude. Why not?
I was able to get 3 of them, so I think I made 4 videos.
Yeah, I mean, like you can just
I gotta be
record
on here 3
videos
times
and
a week?
stack 'em up.
What's up, Rush Warrior? I think he's in my alliance, actually. Rush Warrior. I remember the fucking Thor thing. Yeah, I think I'm done with this fucking emergency training. Chapter 4. What was it? What would these rewards be? Well, that ain't bad. 20, but so let's see, 20 there, 2 there, so at 22. All right, so at 22, at 70, we'll just say $100 will get you 22 warplane allies and that stuff. That does look pretty cool, but not $300 fucking worth.
Yeah, no. Unless it like shoots like another laser out or something.
Well, if it was like not just temporary, if it was an actual fucking, hey, this is you and that's it, you keep that forever, I would like that. I'd spend the 300. That looks pretty decent. But
Yeah.
and you get the fucking, no, this isn't even a fucking any kind of boost on it.
That's what I'm saying. Like none of those rewards have. I mean, because honestly, like just your, like so your plane pack that you get the alloy from, like it's like the $4.99 one or the $5.99 one if it's on dailies. You get more than 20 of those, and all the other stuff like recruit stuff generally before frenzy. Their dailies they have 8, 9, 10 of the 8 hours and some other stuff in like a daily pack, and
Yeah.
it's $4 to $6. I mean, yeah, I definitely don't think that's worth. Not even 40.
I don't
really,
either.
Yeah.
I think you gotta spend at least once you start spending like $30 is when stuff starts being worth it. You know what I mean? In general, I mean, you've seen what I did up to how much uranium I bought just not too long like today actually, and the next one is $30 and but you get 11,000 and 8,000 gold. That at that point starts to feel like it's worth it, but
Yeah, I mean, is it just me, or is it like does it seem like some of the packs, like the regular packs for uranium, have increased a little bit?
so
Not the daily card, not the monthly card, but it seems like some of them are had higher.
Yeah, they
now.
put out
Not
they
price,
put out a update for that there's more uranium in the packs.
yeah.
but okay. Okay, I didn't think it was in the packs. I misread that. Then I knew it was in the
Well,
monthly card.
Well, let's check that monthly card real quick. Let me get out of this.
Yeah, it's like 1,000 now, I believe. Is what it is.
And it was only 800.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so like that was good. Like I did that wish card thing, and obviously I always do the monthly, but
Yeah.
no, and I mean like and that wasn't bad. I mean that was $26 essentially.
The privilege card. I was in a fucking podcast. It's someone else's live, not a podcast. It was on live and stuff. And someone's like, "Hey, they got a white privilege shop." I'm like, "Dude, you don't say that live, dude. Are you serious? Wow."
About to crash YouTube and Discord.
like seriously, dude, you can't say that. That's like number one thing you stay the fuck away from. What's that?
Yeah.
Well, he's gonna get canceled.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just recording now. I'm not actually live, so it doesn't matter. I can fucking bleep all that out. I'm so close to having her fucking almost max.
Yeah, you should start putting like some long redacted or bleeps in your videos whenever it's like, big group chats that we have or that you have, or other stuff.
Do you realize?
Yeah.
Do you realize how long it takes me to fucking make a video, dude? And if I have to go fucking censor out every single swear word, you guys would never see a video.
Oh no, I mean no, I totally understand. I mean like a 3-hour video, if you edit, say 20% of it, I mean that's probably going to be about 4 or 5 hours, and then you got to compress it and upload. I mean it's it takes a long time.
Dude,
that's why I don't do it. I'm like, fuck that. 30,000 gold. Like I'm coming. Somebody better cut me a check or something. Like,
I will say that fucking event used a lot of my gold. Because I had about 10,000. No, I was at 322, so about 20,000 of my fucking gold. Buying shit I didn't need. So. It is kind of a waste of money, waste of gold. I don't think I'll be doing it again.
Yeah, I mean, for your gold, just to kind of make sure it doesn't get like too depleted too quick, like you were saying earlier, like I would definitely make sure. And do you have any gold packs in your
No.
your packs?
No.
Well, that's crazy. I saved the shit out of them, dude.
I used to save them, and then I talked to Ram, and Ram's all like, "Don't save them, just use them." And from that day forward, I did.
And Bark is in here now, so next time when I'm like, "Oh, I'm out of gold, guys," he's gonna be like, "Nope, open your packs." I'm like, "No, get out of here."
Did I get that fucking weekly 20 yesterday? I think I might have. Yeah, I did. Damn. But I guess I can get this.
Yeah, I always get a couple of those, and then the weekly gold packs, and that shit goes far.
I'll get them tomorrow. We lost our DLD over my mistake.
Yeah, I remember watching last night whenever that happened. That was so, it happens.
My dumb ass
it wasn't by much. What was it, like 11 points, 12 points?
Well, I fucked up because I was having a podcast just talking to you guys. I honestly was like barely even looking at the game. You know what I mean? And I just was going, beating. All of a sudden I hit someone had a fucking a C-38 with a fucking gold shield. And I didn't put my fucking prism on and ate me to fuck up. And that's what.
Well, you still killed more than him, but yeah, I mean, no, because I remember that we were talking about something like boss, I think,
and we were like, oh yeah, you know.
Yeah, we were talking about
Da-da-da-da.
boss. Yeah. So yeah, it knocked us out. That sucks though, because we would have still been in it. But in reality, it kind of is. I'm okay with it because that shit is expensive as hell.
Yeah, dude, that's gonna be hilarious. Like because you're close enough, you know you're gonna get a 709 fight sooner or later in one of these events.
Who is in 709? Is that
That's where AQ is. A lot of the dudes, a lot of the dudes that were in my first alliance, whenever Lead God was, and I think he was still with just 357 entirely. But I do remember it was the first time we obviously faced him.
Mm-hmm.
That's whenever he smoke checked AQ. AQ like literally sat in a corner for like a couple days, and then he sold to a guy in our nation. A couple months later, we merged. No one heard from this cat, and then like a bunch of dudes or people, if you will, players left and followed him. He went to the 709 world. I mean, and they're doing good.
You're talking
like,
about already
but-
quitting. You're talking about already quitting, aren't
yeah,
you?
yeah. I mean, they're doing good, but I still think it's,
They might not
in my
have been.
opinion, kind of comical because I'm like, look, man, I was like, say 4 or 5 of the players that followed him actually spend to a competitive level. The rest are just kind of, hey, we're following the friend group, which is cool, whatever,
Right.
you know. But it was such a trip, you know. But you know, and even now, like I mean, like I was in their alliance the other day, and I was like, oh, okay, cool, same old boat, same old paddle, you know.
Yeah.
But you know that's gonna be funny. All you got to do is, you know,
Smoke them.
get you like this one like little small city in your alliance. Well, hey, dude, like post up here, and then just like rain them with your Titans and your fleet and whatnot.
Well,
And then obviously get everybody else to put in there, you know.
Back when we played him with Ram in 373, he stayed fucking bubbled the entire time.
Oh yeah, no, I remember that. I was playing with
Ram
yeah.
wanted him badly, and he wouldn't let Ram get it.
Yeah, no, I remember that. Like I played with them forever. Like, you know, he was doing the T-shirt thing and this, that, and the other. I mean, you know, and which was crazy, like how people followed him because this dude would like just go on his rants or get upset or whatever after a loss of some kind, depending on what event, and then he would just go nuts and he would like leave the alliance and he would start attacking like his own players. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
Well, it looks like he's doing the same thing already. I mean,
oh, he's doing the same thing over there.
Look
yeah,
at
it's
that.
just
The
same playbook. Yep, same
the kill
playbook.
raking.
Yep.
I mean, that's just like.
Yep.
He killed his nation by doing that, and 385 inherited it.
Yep.
So I mean, 385 strong now. So I mean, I guess it's good that he quit or she is already quitting a girl or boy. I can't tell.
It's a dude. He's like, if you ever, trust me, if you ever do anything at 709, let me know, bro. I can tell you anything and everything you want to know about those people, like personally or in the game and like everything. Like, you know, it's funny, but you know, yeah, they're a trip. But no, it's a dude. I don't know why he likes that stuff though, because he was a country bumpkin forever. Like,
Right.
so why he puts that stuff up is a trip to me.
I don't know. I think he's like he's definitely a troll. Like, I went into his nation once just to talk to him, right? And he actually was a decent guy, but other people started, you know, being another troll too. And he was at the point where he's like, guys, grown-ups are talking. Me and him. Like shit like that.
I don't think he's a bad dude. He's definitely a troll. He likes to fuck with people. Like once he knows you a time or two, he's like, okay, I know how to push this person's buttons, and he just gets a kick out of it, you know. So it's whatever. But yeah, I don't think he's a bad dude, you know.
So what's the recipe for this guy? I got 6.3 G's on the first hit, and I use all snipers, one shielder.
Yeah, I've been trying a bunch of stuff that Lumberg put out. I believe for, you know, my level, your level, it was a bunch of snipers. You know, I forget. I got it written down somewhere. But
Well, let me see if I use just EMP cannons. Take one away and one shielder. And let's see if that does anything. In zombies, we'll use we'll use zombies too. And we'll see if it changes anything. Because I know there's a certain recipe, and at one point when they had that recipe to use, they changed it. It used to be like all back row or all front row or something like that. Like, and I'm talking like a year ago, or maybe 2 years ago. Okay, so that don't use EMPs. I just lost 1G worth. Okay, so snipers so far is the best. So this time we'll go use the. What do you think? All cannons.
No, or do 50-50 cannons and snipers and a shielder. Because, I mean, I changed up my DC fleet the other night, and it was kind of funny because I tried that whole Titan thing, but I don't know why everybody forgot this, but obviously that dude, it's easier for him to get a higher level because he's a lower castle rating and a lower world, so it's kind of based off that, players in the, lower worlds, if you will, castle rating, world rating, but no, I tried it up from stuff I thought made sense and some stuff that Lumberg put out the other night, and I think I finished. I know I did. I finished 13 overall for my world, and that's the 37,
Right. I'm trying just snipers and zombies with no shielder. We'll see if that makes any difference. That 12 seconds seems like fucking a minute.
Yeah, it's kind of wild.
Let's see if it made a difference. 6.3. So that was pretty much the same. Let's get into detail. So damage was
6, 3, 1, 5, 4, 2, 1.
Remember that.
And then what's your other one?
The other one was the top one. No, that was
no. Yeah, that's one you just looked at. 6, 3, 1. So that's lower. That one. You that was just your snipers and your shielder, right?
That was in one shielder. So
So the one you just did last is better.
Okay, so just snipers, and I'm gonna take the zombies out of it, and we'll test it with just zombies or no zombies in it at all, which I think is not good. But or should I test it without my Titans too? No.
No.
All right, we'll test it. We'll test this one.
Did not.
It drops down to 1.2.
Yeah. You get a game message that's just like, what the fuck?
Is this Woody?
Yeah.
All right, let's see where we're at.
Or did you fall down?
Ooh, so 5.2.
5.2.
Holy shit!
Yeah, you're 50-50 snipers, cannons, and that one shielders and zombies is better.
Definitely use zombies in it, guys. Definitely use zombies. Test it out right there. Definitely use zombies.
Which you kind of knew.
Yeah, I kind of knew, but I mean, proof.
Yeah.
Everyone wants proof. All right, so I'm gonna go with snipers and one zombie. Or no, it was just snipers. Right?
Oh, did you? Okay.
Snipers, one zombie, or sniper zombies, and did I use the first one? I had the shield or so. Well,
yeah, I was gonna say, do.
Maybe I had the wrong shield. I did. Let's try that.
Oh yeah, that's easily gonna be another 500 million points.
Let's see if it makes any
T11
difference.
shielder.
Why the fuck was I drinking like that? I'm still interested to see it here about fucking Raz's. Raz says it's gonna be the new shielders come out. It's gonna be fucking insane. Alright, so that's 6.3. Let's go into detail. 5.6. So 3.56.
Well, that's already higher because that one earlier was like 6.3, 1.45, something. Down.
9.49.
Yeah, that one 6.3, 1.45. So that one right there is higher than that one you did just now.
So it was just snipers then. So you want to use snipers, zombies, and your Titans. That's it. So we'll go to 4. Go back down.
Do your max snipers and then like one of everything else. of your highest tier anyway. So your T11s and T12s, like one of them. I think Lumberg's already said like this is not the way then, in his like little spreadsheet deal. Yeah, you got 400,000 shredders. Jeez.
Just want to make sure I don't run out. Or was it bikes that they said?
I don't recall him saying anything about bikes. I mean, unless you're a mid-ranger, of course.
All right, so that's one of everything.
Because he broke it down. He was like, this for city level or this for attack type. I can't remember, and I kind of spliced it together, and I think it was pretty good for a score.
So I got two more. Make sure we have everything. One of everything. I'll just go. Yeah, that's all. All right, so I'll put two more snipers back in. 1, 2, and we will.
So you just took
5.
You just took your first place for Doom for that nation with 5 attacks, 4 attacks.
Either 4 or 5. But I mean, I'm sure there's people that haven't attacked yet. All right, let's check this out. That sucks.
Okay, so
don't do that.
Don't
guys.
add those. Yeah, don't add the puny ones.
So it's literally just snipers, zombies, and titans.
That makes no fucking sense. That's
it does,
crazy.
But it's the formula that they want you to use. So we'll go back down to the last one. I got that one all done. Make sure.
Why was he saying he thinks the shielders are going to be like the new?
I don't know.
Cheese and crackers, if you will.
I don't know, but if anyone can figure it out, I know Raz is really good with numbers. That's how he was able to figure out how to beat certain people. Being a lower city, he's still able to beat like really strong people. Regardless, he throws. Sure. Yeah, regardless, he throws fucking the visa at it. But I mean, still, he's beating strong people.
Yeah. Yeah, and what's funny was like the other day, like he didn't really get. I don't even think he heard, but I just thought it was comical because whenever he was talking about the bet with you, because essentially as he was betting himself, and I was like, "Hey, I'll add a wager," and it's not like I'm talking shit or whatever. It's so like if you don't make it, or if you do make it, you actually win some money too. Like, like this morning, I think he finally read my comment. He was like, "Is that 100?" And I'm like, "Bro, I said I was screenshotting it on recording." So I mean,
well, that means that you'd be paying his bet. That means that you'd be paying his bet.
Well, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it would give him more, more of a goal to get to because like it's like, hey, if he just doesn't get it, he just pays somebody out $100. If he does get it, besides your help, he gets $100. I mean, it's like makes it worth it. Like why not?
Right, and it's I mean. For me to help him, I would have helped him out anyways. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The only thing I'm really worried about is if like he wants to go live and he wants to be monetized, and
dude's gonna be nuts. He's gonna be like Jerry Springer on YouTube, bro.
Well, well, that's the thing. Even on YouTube, to have like you see those UFC fights on YouTube and shit like that. You still gotta have a fucking a license to show certain things.
Yes. Oh yeah, 100%.
Like entertainment license or some kind of license. I don't know exactly the name of it. To actually have the fight, it's an entertainment license, and then to show it, you gotta have some other kind of license, or else it gets fucking yanked.
Yeah, I mean, in my opinion, it's way more easy nowadays to, like, in the sense of the word, in comparison to say a YouTube channel and a Discord channel, is Discord.
Right.
As long as you have your following, just curate and direct your following and you're good, because I've got buddies that do it just on Discord, make more than enough money for, and it's definitely comparable and sometimes beating it over the head with a brick. YouTube, channels.
Okay, so everyone else is thinking that those patch notes were for a different game. So we'll just say that it was for a different event, an event that's still going.
It was for that new Monopoly app that Apple came out with.
Right? Wouldn't that be something? What else we got? So is that it? Okay, I'm done. Let's see what my score is. 61. That ain't bad, right?
No, motherfucker, that ain't bad.
I really don't. Honestly, like when I was in 373, I didn't even fucking make troops. I just fucking sent.
Yeah. That's generally what I do, unless I'm trying to like test something, or I see somebody's idea and I'm like, I want to try it, see how I do. Yeah, I mean, no, that's good. I mean, I don't watch that to see who does what in like other big nations. Like I know somebody. What was it? Somebody posted great ones a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago, and his was like I don't know, 100 mil or something like that. That might have been Doom too, not Doom, Mother of Doom. That he did that in. It was like 100 or 200. It was fucking stupid high, but
Mother of Doom. Yeah, Mother of Doom. You use all your troops, so
yeah.
So those whales, like that Ronaldo guy, or the guy that's in Ronaldo's nation that's maxed out with troops, he's probably the top guy that gets the most because he can't get any more troops.
And he's Vegas is like, yo, I got top 4 spots on lock.
Oh, dude, you know what? I'm sure that there's other people in the game that are just as fucking monstrous. We don't know who they are yet.
I think that would be something interesting to do, is kind of go like world by world and start scouting out like.
Dude, there's 1,050 something fucking worlds out there, nations. I put time into the game and visit different nations. I'm not doing that 1,050 times. No.
Bro, it won't take that long at all. You just do one a day. It's like,
dude, that's fucking
3 years, 4 years. It's not that bad.
Dude, no. I did make a farm earlier today. It's fucking so funny. It's like level 10 right now.
Yeah. But no, I was thinking about it earlier. Like, that'd be an interesting thing to do on, y'all's deal whenever y'all do these. Like I know y'all said, Barry's going to do the next one. Throw in like these honorable mentions of, the player in y'all's nation who y'all fought, or say, just a random world like, yo, Snickle Fritz is killing it in
Snickle Fritz.
Banana,
so here,
Cumbo Vinegar, that
that Robin Hood tax that I put into my nation, all the settlers agreed to it.
What? That's not bad.
Yeah, so I'll explain it because it's something that I noticed a couple old nations were doing, and something I'm sure the newer nations will probably do. Every nation's
they're definitely doing it, bro. They're definitely doing it.
They got sellers, they're making they're the ones making the money in the game, other than Camel. So I told them you can continue your business, but each month I want a 5-year farm's worth, And
just start hitting them like the mafioso. Be like, look, you want protection?
Dude, that's kind of exactly what I said. That's let me see if I can pull it up. That's kind of actually what I said to the guy. This guy, he at first he said no. So I told my alliance to zero every single farm he had, and I didn't know that he was making an order for someone. So someone didn't get their order.
Yeah.
So
be a shame we come back next month in your restaurant and he ain't got the money. You know what I mean?
so he agreed to it because now he's got to backfill like someone's order.
Yeah.
But I talked to the guy that had the order, and I said the first one to go to you because we did kind of screw you. But I mean, I feel bad. I mean, it wasn't much. It was like what 35 million minerals, which isn't too much for a seller. But I mean, you start getting into like 100 million minerals, 200 million minerals, then you're
bro, that's a grip. Motherfuckers are coming to your house for that.
Well,
Give me your phone.
So in this nation, I found out 100 million minerals. And of course, you get steel and feed and all that shit. It's only $100. I'm like, what?
Well, I mean, that's
That's
kinda
not bad.
standard, you know.
Well,
Yeah, no, that's just,
Well, dude, check this out. The guy that had that order, he paid $100 for fucking 35 million. I'm like, you did what?
okay. Wow, yeah, no, he got gypped, bro.
Yeah, he
Like,
got like ripped off. So I told everyone in my alliance go to a certain person, and if he's out or he has too many orders, then go to other people. So this guy that's in my alliance, he'll be the one. He's gonna definitely be getting some fucking money.
he said, "Yo, Tony, you want me to kill this motherfucker or what, man?"
Oh, dude, let me see if I can show you his farm field that we fucking murked. Like I gave him the option, and he said basically he told me to fuck off. So I was like, all right, okay. Yeah, this is his fucking farm
Jesus
field
Christ.
we murked. Yeah.
That's nuts, bro. Like, we have a dude kind of like that. He doesn't sell. Like, he only farms for himself. But it's kind of funny. And some of it, or a huge percentage of it, is just like, as people have left the game, he's just kind of like managed their stuff. But most of them are farms until or if they wanted to come back, right?
Right.
And so now, he used to call it like his such and such gamer army. And then now we just started calling like such and such his gamer. Like, bro, you got a fucking neighborhood, bro. Like, that's not an army. That's fucking neighborhood. Like, why do you have so many? You know, like,
that is a neighborhood, dude. That really is a fucking neighborhood. Like,
yeah,
I had 30 when I was at 373. I had 32 right around there, and dude, that was like a full-time job. I'm not even gonna lie. I was like, holy shit, that's a full-time job.
It really is. I don't see how you do it. I mean, I've got one farm now, and I go on it like, I don't know, twice a week maybe. You know.
Well, once you get to, I want to say C36. You start, especially depending on what nation. Like if you're in 52 or 30, you should be already at C38 for the most part. But once you become a C36, you really kind of really don't need any farms. You just get it from fucking Void.
Yeah, I mean, no, like 100%. Like I haven't needed to get my farm or even help with anybody else's farm for, I don't know, dude, probably 6 months.
Right.
If not more, but easily that. And, we have a couple of people that always help people out with farms if we need it. But yeah, it's just uranium stuff.
Yeah, exactly. And here's the thing: if you're in a farm nation, which I think this kind of is a farm nation for now, that's why I'm really hoping for a good merge. It will, like the Robin Hood tax that I put into it, it's going to help some of these guys out. I mean, I can't help them out with uranium. That's on them. But with like minerals, let's see, if you got 2 sellers, that's fucking 10. That's 10. So you would think about like what 20 million minerals that's going to help out, and 20 million minerals for a farmer, that's quite a bit.
Yeah. Like, what's your? Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I was just saying, like, so what's like your separation in alliance kill ranking for like, say, like your top 5?
Let's go check
for
it
your
out.
nation.
Let's go check it out. This used
no, alliance.
Oh, alliance.
Yeah.
We got more. Where was the alliance kill? Alliance power. There it is. There's a big difference. There's a big difference.
And what's your, like, off the top of your head, like, what's your personal kill ranking? Like 200 or 300 million at least, if not more.
My last during Frenzy, it was 400, like I think like 450 mil, but they were very well bubbled. The only time I actually got some good kills is when they were trying to attack and I was doing counterattacks. If that's what you're asking.
Yeah. I was just curious.
These newer nations, they don't know about counterattacks yet. Like.
Yeah, I mean, I think it takes a little bit to kind of coordinate-ish,
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the thought path of, like, if you're doing that, at least for me, because my luck, I would do something and it's gonna, Ringo's dead,
Right.
But like I think you should have, if you can afford it, you should have like those ones that are going to hit your main target, and then what you think is going to be one that's going to hit you, and they're going to go after your counterattack target.
Right.
And I know that's kind of Jesus Christ, bless his heart. He used an item too, 152, a warrior's death. 152 kills, 0. Oh, and he suicided too. Golly. At least it was free.
Yeah. I still can't get over how I lost that though. Like, my dumbass is just like, not even looking, and oh shit, I just lost.
No, it happens. It happens.
This guy, and this is our C38. Let's see what the stats were. Well, I mean, it had decent stats, 1,211.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. I was like, he spends a couple bucks for sure.
Yeah, and it was definitely a gold.
Yeah.
So, and if I would have known that, see, like how we usually do, you would send one to faint, and, or you would send one to faint just to test out. I would have put my fucking prism on because I have plenty of them. But no, my dumbass.
Yeah, you could have ate him with that for sure.
I don't even know if they see that you can't even find them unless you're in the DLD items.
I do think that's kind of sketch sometimes. Like if I remember before it's over, I take screenshots of my stuff because I'm like, this motherfucker's gonna take it away one day or something.
Oh, remember before they had this item depot, and it would just show up in your fucking bag, and one day everyone woke up and they were gone, and we had those expired chests, and we were just like, are you fucking shitting me? Without even knowing that it wasn't that was in that fucking item bag, we were all like, why do I have 200 fucking these and I have no DOD fucking items? I remember that shit. I was fucking flipping. Like, imagine getting an expired chest, 14 expired chests for fucking 14 of those fucking electrified jingers.
Yeah,
dude.
We got somebody from 394 in here. What?
394. Where you at? Oh yeah, Yatix. Hey, whatever happened to fucking to Baymax, man? He's in 394. He'll know. Yatix. That's kind of like a tongue twister a little bit.
Yeah, we played them a while ago. I can't remember the outcome or if it was Void or Frenzy, but they were pretty tough. They were another one of those nations where it's like, they got their shit together, and you're only fighting one, maybe two alliances. I think it was. They were pretty solid.
Well, they're mid range. Baymax was mid range.
Yep. No, I remember him. Yeah.
Baymax was the first person. That wasn't his game name, but that's what everyone called because he had that fucking.
No, I remember because it was a weird name, and you'd always be like, "Well, we got such and such, Baymax coming out of the left corner."
Yeah. He was the first person, like when I was in 390, our first void, and didn't even know about fucking whole bubble and shit like that. Total fucking noob shit. He was the first person that fucking hit me, and I learned a very valuable lesson that day.
Yeah.
I was like, I just lost 500,000 troops. I'm done. And very valuable lesson when you get hit. And then the next time I got hit was that fucking Chinese, that Monkey King. So I've been hit twice since I've started playing. I've been caught twice.
No, hey guys. Yeah. Baymax has not been around for a minute now. He's not sure exactly what happened, but this city's still there and keeping it active. He's supposed to return one day.
Does he play, or is someone just holding on to it?
We got someone just managing it for him.
Gotcha. I miss him, man. I do. He came over to 373 and helped out. We gave him a C34. And it was long range, and he fucking went. He fucking deleted everything and went mid range with it.
Oh, he's great. He gave me my C36 that I got now. I was the highest ranked 34 for Void, so he rewarded me with a 36.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah, dude. I mean, fuck, you jump up 2 levels, dude. That's fucking like
Yeah,
you just saved $40,000 right there.
yeah, easily.
If you think about it, I mean,
Yeah.
Purple to
Yeah.
gold Titans, all 6-star
Oh,
offices.
yeah, yeah, easily. Yeah, easily a very tricked out minivan right there at the very least.
I still
Um,
I can't get over that.
but
I can't get over that these guys didn't set their fucking hive up on this side.
yeah, that's kind of strange.
Yeah, so you got 4 fucking uh, of these over here, and now I gotta travel across the fucking desert to get to there.
That's the road to Mecca, bro.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
but I mean, we all learned. So when we get, I told them all, I was like, when we get a nation merge, we're fucking going here. We're gonna look for these, and I'm gonna park right dead smack in the middle of them. If they're still
Yeah.
there, they might be in a different area.
Yeah. Yedix, what alliance are you in? Are you in the one with who is it? Animal Docs.
Yeah. I'm a P4P.
Okay. Yeah, I always forget their or y'all's alliance name. Like, but we played y'all like I don't know, like in the last like 2, 3, 4 months, something like that, in like a Frenzy or Void. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Do you remember like 385 like day?
That's funny that you say that name because
Oh, yeah.
Animal Docs is in the
Right.
fucking razzle dazzle as we speak.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's cool,
yeah.
dude.
Yeah, no, yeah, he's chill, yeah. But no, I was telling Woody earlier. I was like, we had fought y'all. I couldn't remember what if it's Frenzy or Void or what, but I knew it was like I don't know within the last 2 or 3, 4 months. I think it's probably
We
sooner
were
than
still
before, but
divided.
yeah, I
All the
think I
power was
remember.
still right.
Go ahead. Sorry.
That we consolidated about a month ago, brought everybody together under one tag, and been pretty cool since then.
Aren't you guys getting a merge the next couple after GC?
They better not
That's what
before
we're
us.
hoping for.
I heard that there's gonna be some random nations that are gonna be getting merged that you would not expect to be getting merged.
Yeah, what was I forgot to ask you last night before you got off. You said that I can't remember if you said it was Caddy or Princess, but your VIP had messaged you. Like, what did she say, or what was it anything interesting, or was it like, hey, Woody, you owe us 3 blue AOZ coins?
Wait, hold on. Remind you what I said. Remind me what I said, dude. That's a lot of shit, man.
Well, no, it was like I don't know. It's probably like 10 minutes before we all got off, but you were like Caddy or Princess of Doom, like your VIP had messaged you, and you said something, and then we got on Boss, and then after that we were just kind of like, all right, cool, we're gonna beat feet for the night. And I meant to ask you like, oh, cool, what was it? What'd they say? Or they were like, hey, Woody, we watched your stuff and we know where you live.
Oh shit, Caddy's online right now too, or yeah, Caddy's online. Oh, I think it might have been that someone was trying to get a hold of Saki or something like that, or I asked her about the new event and those patch notes, and I showed her, and she's like, "Don't show anyone."
Yeah, bro, that's ballsy right there. Like, that's what's crazy about sometimes some of the stuff that is released. I'm like, it's got to be a very interesting conversation to somebody that runs or manages a business at a certain level, say in the office, if you will, and they're like, yo, Bob released this. We didn't want that released until X amount, right? And obviously they can find anybody whenever they want to, as far as like in the game.
Right.
The thing of why they don't lock their account, like, that's crazy. Like, yes, if they stay around to a certain point, you've got your cost benefit analysis of keeping somebody around. It's essentially the valuation of death, if you will. Or cost of life analysis with it. Sorry, but that's what's wild to me. I think it's crazy.
Look, let me ask you something. What if, because I brought this up to Camel, and people said, oh, that wouldn't be good, and a lot of people said it would be good. What, instead of having a nation merger, they had a globe merger? So I've said before, what if we have one day a year, only one day a year, or maybe one day every 2 years, to where you can each and every single person can pick what nation they want to go into in the game. And everyone's like, oh no, because then you have monsters in one. Okay, well let's eliminate the whole entire game and just let's put it like in the globe. What if they gave us one day to pick a nation in the globe to go to?
Yeah. I mean, like 100%. I think that would. I think there's 3 ways to do that, and I think it's a good way. I mean, because think about this. Say there's a top 100 players in AOZ, right? All globes, all worlds, right? Say they're all minimum, just for sake of conversation, 100 million BP, right?
Mm-hmm.
They all spend easily $10,000 a month, right? You think they all get in the same world and they're all going to get along, and even if they do, whomever they go fight, you don't think they're spending? Like, I mean, it's going to be either they get along or they don't. There's still going to be spending involved. I still don't think it's going to decrease spending at all, and or I've always thought that it would maybe be cool to how you can bet on global conquest winners, like how you can you have this thing coming up to merger time. You can be like, hey, here's say 6 nations instead of like 2 or 3, right, or 4, if you will, depending on how they do it, this week,
right?
And your nation can vote on, and I think that would be cool too, and it's a little bit less swayed as far as by the dollar than it's like, hey, these are just like everyone in the nation is voting, and of course you're going to have probably 20% of those are just random farmers that are voting against whatever the majority is voting against. But yeah, I mean, no, I would totally be for that. Honestly, I think a lot of people would be for that. I don't really think it would decrease spending like people think, and I don't even think that's the reason why they don't bring it out.
Well, I mean, it's not even it would decrease spending. I mean, okay, think about it this way. Okay, brand new nations, right? They only got, or any nations, they only got what, wait, 1, maybe 2 actual whales. I mean, yeah, you have C-38s, but I'm talking about actual whales. They only got maybe 1, maybe 2, in almost every nation, right? Not all of them. What I think that there's some kind of algorithm that sends their ad that we all kind of seen and got hooked on at certain times, like certain nations. Because can you imagine if everyone's seen it all at once, all the whales, they would be like in one nation will have like fucking 50 whales right off the bat.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Sure.
Like that kind of mind boggled me of how that might work, and I really started thinking about it. I was like, why don't we have fucking 20 fucking whales in one nation or 100 whales in one nation? I mean, if everyone can see what's going on, the game at one time, they're all, and they get hooked on it, you'd have like whales, like 20, 30 whales in one game. So I'm wondering if like previous games, or how like Facebook, they track shit and they share different information with different companies and shit like that. I'm wondering if they do something similar to that in like all the other apps. Which, I mean,
100%, dude. Like, they're directed to marketing and, quote unquote, advertised gameplay is like, it's so crazy and abstract to me. And we got Animal in here now. What up?
What up, Animal? But that I don't know, that kind of got me thinking about some shit right there.
What up, boys?
Yeah. What's up, man?
So how do you like? You're in 394, aren't you?
Yep.
Yep. Here with Yetix.
Who did you guys end up getting a merge with? I honestly don't remember.
So I'm originally from 412. We merged with 394 and 396.
Okay, I know 394. That's about all I know about him.
Yeah,
I know that nation because I got my fucking ass fucking literally. I bet I tried to grab my ankles and they were already fucking 12 inches in me at that point. I couldn't even grab. I was being railed, man.
Yeah.
So was it WADA? Because I think TAC was what?
Yeah,
396, right?
Yeah. I called him. I always call him Baymax, even though it's just WADA or WADA come here or something like that. I don't know. You're Baymax, dude.
He said, I don't want a Monopia.
No, that dude's a beast.
He
Yeah.
he
I
better
think-
come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
agreed.
I think Animal may know too. You said you were originally 412, right?
4-2. Yep.
Yeah, didn't you played 386 back in the day, right? Like well over 2 years ago, maybe, give or take.
I'm
Because
sure
I
we did.
want to, because dude, I want to say we did before we merged with because like I'm in 385 day but I've been meaning to ask you that forever because me and Woody were earlier talking about already quinceañera, and I was like, oh, because I remember, at least if I have it right, I'm pretty sure we faced y'all before then.
So yeah, we were Alliance 666, Abomination. So
Yeah,
that was our top
I
alliance.
remember that. Yeah, I remember that. At least I'll put a gentleman's bet on it. I'll put it on.
All right.
But I'm
How'd we
pretty
do?
sure.
That's the question.
I can't remember. I can't remember how we did. It was just kind of funny because like,
You
I don't
lost.
mind win, lose, or draw.
If you don't remember, that means you lost. If you don't remember, you lost.
Well, we can't both lose. He don't remember either.
Yeah, I don't remember what happened yesterday though.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That is fair.
I mean, and like I said, I think if it was easily probably 2 years ago, or we'll say 15 months at least. And then just it's kind of interesting now, kind of see things and the players and this, that, and the other. Kind of keep going and playing, and who drops out, who doesn't, and this, that, and the other. And that's why we were talking about like AQ. We were talking about like my first alliance and this, that, and the other.
Oh, okay. Yes, we definitely played against you guys.
Yeah, see, I thought so. Yeah, because you had the same emoji forever, right? Or your game avatar? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. See, I remember that. Yeah. And I think I even made a comment about that too whenever we were playing. I was like, bro, nobody attacked them. They're devil worshippers, bro. Don't be doing all that.
They're devil worshippers.
Yeah.
Jesus.
No, it was pretty. You'd be surprised how many people wouldn't join based on having the 666 numbers.
Oh, I believe it. Yeah, I believe it. We actually had one dude that didn't like y'all. He's a player. He still plays with me, and his avatar's always been like the lion, and he's like, this motherfucker. He didn't pick it first.
Is it is it like only in the daytime or at nighttime he plays with you?
Listen,
that was so funny.
If somebody with a lion avatar beats my ass, part of me wants to change my avatar. I don't feel like I deserve it anymore.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm like, hell, dude, Barry's been like the hand banana for like ever the past couple weeks. I'm like, and I didn't know who it was, and I knew Aqua Teen Hunger Force, and then I watched the hand banana video, and I was like, bro, this shit's fucking hilarious.
What? I missed Barry's podcast. I was able to join for a split second, but I was at work. What did y'all talk about in there? Like, I really wanted to listen to it.
I was kind of at work too, but yeah, he was basically just kind of like round robin, seeing what's up with everybody and this, that, and the other, like how their frenzy was and this, that, and the other.
Okay.
And they were I know he talked to V-Time. Shit, I forgot who else is there. But I mean, it wasn't crazy. It was only like 30, 40 minutes or something. Like I was at work too. I actually went back and listened the other day, just to see what I missed. But yeah, it's always a good time, just bullshitting, chopping things up.
Right.
Dude,
I'm just looking at this. I'm never gonna run out of fucking food or oil.
Bro, you're like the top player and top farmer.
I
You can create your own app.
No. Dude, I'm not that big. I got fucking lucky with this.
You could create your own app, and you could sell wheat packs for $1.99 a piece, or say just to make it seem like it's cheaper, €1.89 or €1.89 per wheat pack. Like, bro, you be balling, dude.
Bring it down to fucking rubies.
Yeah. Like
no. Do you know how much? Go ahead.
Funny story about that. I went to Seychelles one time and I checked my bank account, forgot the currency exchange, and they do ruples over there, right? And whatever it was, I had like, I don't know, a gazillion ruples. And I'm like, bro,
And I'm like, me and my buddies are drinking. I'm like, bro, somebody fucked up. I got like, whatever it was. It looked like a couple mil or something. And I was like, and my buddy's like, it's in rupees, you dumbass. And I was like, what's that mean? Am I rich or not? He's like, you still have the same amount you came here with, minus what we paid at the last bar. And I was like, fuck.
What the fucking rupees? What the fucking rupees?
Yeah. Bro, it's like 5,000 rupees per dollar. Like it's yeah.
So on Thursday, I start night shift at work. So I'm like, I haven't worked night shift in 10 years, right? So I'm kind of really fucking worried about it because I'm gonna be like tired in the middle of fucking work. I know I'm going to.
Just remember, if a guy pulls up to you in a car and was like, hey girl, you want to have a good time? Just say no. Because it's a setup. They're an undercover cop. They're trying to arrest you. So don't do that. They have to come in a...
What if it's like a white minivan that's got blacked out windows and like they offer candy?
Take the candy. Take the fucking candy.
Take the fucking candy. I'm with you on that.
Yep.
You see that one TikTok thing where the little girl says is talking to her mom and her mom's like, no, you can't go outside because you'll jump in people's car. And the girl's like, I only jump in if there's like Reese's. And they started role playing and stuff like that. And it was just, I can't. It's funny. If you ever see it, you'll know which one I'm talking about. Like it's funny as fuck. No joke.
Yeah.
Hey,
Animal. How'd y'all's frenzy go? Who'd y'all have?
He left. He said, nope, I'm good.
He said, secret, motherfucker.
It's a secret. Hey, I just noticed Nikki's in here. Nikki, when's your next podcast at? So you can let everyone know that's gonna. Right now, I'm just recording, so it's not live.
Oh, it's just looking to give you that view.
Well, I'm sure I'll get it. I was gonna go live, but I was like, I'm gonna record it in case I have to bleep some shit out about.
Yeah, YouTube is like that. I had to when I had the last podcast, a lot of people were cussing out. I was like, yeah, we can cuss, just not the first 7 seconds, or not overdo it. And we overdid it, and I got like the little not the copyright thing, but it was like, oh, it does not. This is not friendly for advertisers.
Yeah, even though it says that it's not friendly for advertising, you'll notice that in the statistics of analytics of it, you'll still get some. You just don't get the full, what is it, like 17 cents per fucking view or something like that, or 7 cents or 2 hay pennies or something like that.
I want my hay pennies, okay? I want the whole cent. Give me it all.
This dude said hay pennies.
I work hard for my hay pennies.
Like seriously, like honestly, like Raz wants to get monetized, which I'm gonna help him out, even if he doesn't fucking get the C40, I'm gonna still help him out to get to his monetization. But like I was saying earlier today, he's gonna really have to clean up his mouth, because if he gets monetized and some of the videos he's posting recently, like he's calling people out, like kind of stuff, and that's a huge no for YouTube to
he can get easily strikes.
Well, not only strikes, if let's say if he said something like a real name on that, and then one of his followers or viewers decide to fucking go after the guy, Raz can be responsible for it. He like, for say the guy is really fucking fucked in the head, he goes off and he fucking decides to fucking go kill the man. Raz will be responsible for it because he's saying it in his fucking live.
Right.
So it's like, you gotta slow down, dude. Like, yeah, you can cuss, that's fine. It's not gonna demonetize you.
Don't overdo it.
Yeah. Don't overdo it. And I think once
YouTube's just gonna be like, hey, have you seen the Trunk Monkey commercials? We're about to send one to your house. Fool it with Raz.
Well, I mean, they'll still show it. It's just like he won't get paid for it, and his monetization will be shut back off to where you won't get donations from lives or whatnot like that.
Right.
But yeah. How did you guys do with that new event down there in 52?
I mean, it's a solo event, not much of a team event.
I'm thinking the patch notes that I put out are probably for
Are probably for a whole different new
a
event.
whole new event. It's not this.
But I feel like some worlds before already had this before, like like months ago.
I feel like it too, because I remember this right here.
Yeah, because I remember this event name. I feel like we have seen this before, and now they decided to release it to everybody. You know.
I don't remember the event name, but I remember seeing this, and I remember seeing this right there. I remember seeing those two things. As a matter of fact, I might have posted it way up in the fucking chat somewhere. Like,
you should pin it. It makes save your time.
You know what? I think you're right, because I think a couple weeks ago you got something, or somebody got something and shared something.
Yeah, I was sharing like
we were contemplating, thinking that was maybe like the new castle looks for whenever they released anything past C40. So yeah, when you said it that way, I think that makes sense. I remember
it's clicking, right? It's clicking.
It's clicking.
Yeah.
So that just means that just means that the fucking patch notes that are released, which Camel personally asked me not to fucking show, well, people sees. They see it now. Sorry, Camel.
That's trippy.
Sorry, Camel.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm looking for that. I could have swore I posted it somewhere. Yeah, right here. This is back 9/25.
Is that the same skin?
Yeah, that's the same skin.
Yeah, that's the same skin.
Kind of looks like it.
But this has got a helicopter.
Well, the little helicopters are those when they have those events about the coins.
Oh my god!
That's just the decoration.
Don't even get me started about that. So I spent like $1,500 for the rockets and the helicopters and stuff. This thing.
You didn't have to.
And I didn't get them. People sent them to me and stuff like that.
Well,
no one got them.
You only have to spend $1 to get the helicopters.
Yeah, it's only $1.
I didn't get them.
What are you talking about?
I spent like.
But did you do it when the event started? They put a date. It'll say it'll start on the 22nd until the 25th.
But if
you do it before, it won't give it to you.
It was during the thing. Let's look at maybe I'm.
You went to the coin website and all that stuff?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's a ticket.
Yeah, they didn't. And people were sending them to me. I was sending them to them. It was, matter of fact, it was the day that I got this city. That very same day. Damn it, Camel. And no one in my whole entire nation got it either.
Then maybe your whole nation got glitched or something.
That's why I was asking Robert about it. I figured I didn't get no answer about it. I was like, whatever.
Oh, you're not gonna get an answer from Robin. You need to go get an answer from a VIP. Robin is not a VIP.
Every answer I get from them is always fucking copy pasted shit, unless I show them shit that they don't want people seeing, and they're like, "Hey, show us."
Oh yeah.
Like,
but Robin is not that side of the team.
Like
he wouldn't know.
Yeah, like when the new planes came out before they even came out, and I showed that video. Oh my god! And fucking Kai like, where did you see that? Where'd you find that? Like a week later, she posts it. Where did you find that? My secret. But yeah. Okay. What do you guys think about the about me trying to get the C40?
You have to get C40.
Well, this is what I'm contemplating. I got 137,000, right? So I'm not even halfway to here. It's that's my kid. That's what my kid's worth right there. And I need minerals still, which I'll get in Void. But I'm thinking, do you think it'd be smart to hold off still and level this up to 39, the factory? So when 40 hits, I only got one more to go versus having to get two more to go. Because once you start falling behind on that shit, it's so hard to catch back up.
Yeah, you might as well. I mean, you're still the strongest in your globe, so you have time, but don't take too long, I don't
know. Freaking, you got Vegas. over here, C41.
Oh wait, never mind.
Yeah,
That would be an interesting world to see how they play Void and Frenzy. It's like we were talking about the other night, like with exactly what Nikki was just saying. You're strong and trot along as you can, but don't take a nap, if you will.
Don't stay behind too long.
right.
Yeah, like I would always do troops over, and to be honest, like that's why I haven't been buying uranium in forever. I've literally been just Titans, officers, whatever, and the my scores, performance, and nation stats, they speak for themselves. So I'm kind of in that same group. I would always do troops or some kind of stat wise versus city level.
Yeah, but for Woody case, he's basically maxed on almost everything. So the next step is to get the T-13 cannons and tanks.
Yeah, but doesn't he get those at Factory 39 though, or does he have? Or no, sorry, yeah, you'd have to do Hall.
You have to be C40.
Yeah, 40. So that's why I'm wondering if you wait. Like I'm right there where Vegas is at right now. Like this is Vegas' stats right there, from when it was posted on Nation Chat. I'm right there too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and don't forget like his productions and other things like that too.
Yeah, exactly. And the difference is like he's got 1335 in the biochemical zombies, where I'm
C41, right?
Yeah, he's a 41.
Okay, so he does have T-13 zombies.
Yeah. Oh, he does, and he's probably got a freaking million of them already. Not literally, but at least like 100,000.
But right there, your Titans are maxed, right? Right there. How long ago was that? His Titans are not maxed.
I don't know. Let's check and see where his Titans are.
I just saw his where it. I believe.
Well, that was 2 months ago, or 1 month ago. So
maybe he had a bad round at the craps table. You don't know. He could be still behind.
He probably owns the fucking craps tables. So yeah, his is at 3.1 of his Titans. 3.1 is no joke. I don't even remember where I'm at. I'll switch back.
Yeah, you were up there too. I believe. Logging in everywhere.
I still have 1 in 52 here, right here, a farm. I forgot about that. I have some resource. Go ahead and take it.
Nah.
If you find it, it's all yours.
You're not gonna find it.
I don't have time.
I logged into it like twice, I think, the whole entire time, and once you become a certain level, farms is not your get to go anymore. It's hard.
Woody, are you trying to like low key call Nikki a farmer? Nikki,
no, absolutely not, dude. Her ass is strong.
I say y'all burn his farm there.
No, I'm saying just burn it. Just burn it, because I'm sure there might be fucking. See, I'm at 312, so me and him are right together at the same.
Yeah. Yeah, if not both the same, y'all are probably off by like one silly skill here or there or something. Because what is it, 3-2? Is their max?
He was
at. Or am I wrong?
3.
No, I'm saying like for max Titans, or is it? Or
yeah,
am I wrong?
3-2.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, it's 3-2, and the only thing I gotta go is 2 more levels in each, and that's it. And then they're gonna probably drop fucking level 50 or level 60.
I think 45 is still the max, isn't it?
Yeah, max is 45. So
you got time.
Yeah, I got 2 more levels to go.
Don't do that yet. You can do your quest, your things.
Whatever.
You already did it.
Yeah, dude, I'm not spending any more money.
Yeah,
on
but
this shit.
you don't have to spend on it. You can just do your quest.
Yeah, you can just do
and you get those rewards. Yeah, that's what I did on a couple of those. Like one of them is like just use 10,000 mutagen meat, and I did that.
Yeah,
that's a quest.
Quest. Or the elite recruits. Those are easy.
Yeah. I got like one that was elite recruits, and you only had to do like 3. I was like,
and you're maxed. You can run through this easily.
Me? I tried.
Yeah. That's what we were talking about earlier, Nikki. Like this is like you're not doing like your city or your stat fleet. It's just they essentially kind of like auto-populate you a fleet, if you will, like a weird inverse Iron Blood thing. Like you just get, like you do a couple levels, and then you get the male Titan. You do a couple levels, you get the female Titan, and it's trippy.
Yeah, you can't pick your freaking. Oh, I beat him.
Yeah, like you start
off heal and then hit him a couple of times.
Yeah, I think I used all my heals, honestly. Oh no. I think that's all I have.
No,
yeah, we only made Woody spend like $3,000 on this.
No. I spent 70. I spent $70. I spent $70, but I did talk to someone from 373. They said they spent $300, then they finished it.
In America.
I'm just recording right now, so haha. So you're back you're back in the United States, huh?
Man, I'm leaving. Fuck this. I have to be live for that shit to go off.
You ain't that. Hey, no, actually stay here because I need to talk to you about your monetization, and I need to talk to you because I was watching your last video, man, and I'm telling you now, man, if you get monetized, if you're gonna have to work on some things, man, or else they're gonna fucking cancel you real fucking quick.
I know. I know, but it's some good shit though, bro. You know what I was thinking? I was like, okay, I gotta delete some videos off of this shit because I already know motherfuckers gonna be hating.
Yeah, I mean, you can swear, but dude, like, you can't call people out like that. Like, well,
I know what you're saying.
Oh, here's the reason why. Okay, if one of your fans, let's say you slip up someone's real name or real address, and one of your fans hears it, right, and they show up at that guy's house and they do any kind of harm to him, they're coming after you. Because yeah, they're coming after you for say if someone gets in a big fight.
I'm not telling nobody's address. What the fuck, son?
It doesn't matter, dude. You know how many people can fucking find information. Like, straight up.
Raz said, I ain't following people home. What are you talking about?
Who the fuck's that? Is that Lumber?
Put it this way, man. I post my videos on freaking on Facebook, right? All they gotta do is click my profile, and they already know what state and city I live in, and it doesn't take long to find everything else.
Yeah, motherfuckers be taking this shit too seriously, dog.
Well, people do, and that's why like they take it. Though, people take it way.
Why can't we be more like Japan, son? Like, them people are so much better than us. Like, they really are better than us, bro. They're cleaner than us. They're more organized than us.
This guy.
Yeah, I mean, bro. Like, look, bro. I literally going to Japan has changed my life. Literally, I'm not even lying. I'm not making this shit up. I'm not a fanboy. When you go there, you're gonna realize how ignorant and uncivilized America is, bro. Like, you really are gonna see that, and you're gonna see, bro. Like, America's a zoo compared to this place.
Dude, I know that.
Not disagreeing with you. I would say, because you're definitely right to a certain extent. I would say like most of America, or I do say, sorry, yeah, I say it pretty frequently. Most people are unappreciative, ungrateful.
No,
you're right.
No, have you been to Japan?
Yeah. No, I've been to a couple places.
Right. So I went all over. I went to Osaka. I went to Tokyo. Went to Kyoto. I went everywhere. I went from the rural areas to the fucking more to the tourist areas. And I noticed something about their people that our people are lacking, and that's being civilized, bro.
Just general common courtesies. Like how many times do you walk from say your car to the gas station, inside the gas station, and you just pass by say a guy or a girl, whatever age, and you're like, hey, because you're from the South too. You're like, hey, how you doing? Or you hold a door for somebody, and then they look at you like you're just fucking retarded and have a missing leg. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, I get it, dude. It's crazy.
So with them, when I go to all their places, they've all greeted me properly. They all like their job. They don't accept tips over there. So if you tip them, it offends them.
Because they basically think that they take it as if you tip me, then it basically means what I'm getting paid at my current job is not a no, I 100% agree with you.
And then another thing I've noticed that they're more civilized with about is they're way cleaner than us, bro. They just are. I'm looking at the way they freaking on their busy streets. There's no trash on the floor. When you have trash, right? when you have trash, you have to go to the recycling bin and separate. Like, let's say if you have a cup from McDonald's or something like that, right? A to-go, like a Coke. And just so you know, their large on their drinks is our small in our drinks from McDonald's here. So we go over there. Yeah, so we go over there. All the bad stuff. I'm really starting to think that America's really trying to kill us, bro. I know it's gonna sound really crazy. I think America's trying to kill us with all the shit that they give us because the food over here is terrible compared to their healthier shit over there, right? So I go over there, and I go over there, and I'm like, you know what? Let me order some McDonald's or whatever. Okay, cool. I'll order it. Eat it. The food's amazing, right? I order the food. The food's amazing, and I leave, and I'm walking. And you know how you finish your drink and you still have ice in it and shit like that. You know what I'm talking about? Instead of throwing it into the trash can, right? You have to separate the lid, which is plastic, into the plastic recycling bin. You have to empty the cup into the little drain thing that's right next to the trash cans for like liquids and fluids. And then you toss the like the paper in the paper section of the trash bin. In addition to that, you know when you walk down like busy streets or like in America,
that's a fucking part-time job just trying to throw your trash away.
Yeah, but you know what, bro? They're assimilated because they teach everybody how to be clean from jump. Like kids in elementary school over there, they put them to clean the school. They don't have janitors in their school.
Shit.
No shit. And one of the things, kind of like the caveat of what you just mentioned, like, you know, from jump, like how they teach, you know, say kids, if you will, like your upbringing. In most Asian cultures, like depending on how the society is at current time, you know, like I said, at current time, well, you know, yeah, CCP is kind of a, you know, insanely horrible thing, but you know, but no, yeah, to your thing is like, you know, other parents can, you know, essentially, you know, discipline your child if they see you acting, you know, fucking just out of pocket to a certain extent. And no one's going to record them and be like, hey, Jerry, why are you fucking whooping my kid for, you know, throwing a brick at your car? Like, that's fucked up. Like, you're
I don't think anyone asked Jerry. I don't think they'll ask Jerry. I think they'll beat his ass for touching their kid and then ask why he did it.
Yeah.
So if you go, right, and like you understand, like, there are people, like, I'm American, like, hardcore, bro. I'm on that Trump shit, you know what I'm saying? But with all that being said, we're just not civilized like those people are, bro. They're probably the most civilized, like, nation in the world. Literally, dead ass. When you're walking in the subway, right? Let me tell you how civilized this is, right? How ignorant we are. When you go to a subway in New York, right? You hear Shanae talking to Sharkeisha. Oh yeah, and you know, I just fucked this dude. I caught him in the like, loud as fuck in the subway, right? In their subway, it's quiet. Nobody talks in the subway. Everybody's quiet. Nobody's on their fucking phones. They stay off their phones until they get off the subway, and then they can get on the phone. And when you're going up the escalator, you stay to your left. In Tokyo, you stay to your left of the escalator. You don't block the middle of the escalator because when people are trying to walk up, the fast lane for them is on their right, so they're walking fast up on their right. In Nagoya, it flips. The right lane is the fast lane. The left lane is the right lane is the slow lane. The left lane is the fast lane.
How long was you over there? Like a week or so, or something?
I was there for I was there for a little over 2 weeks.
Yeah, he was over there. He was planning on being there, man. He was testing out toilets left and right.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I was gonna say it seemed like he was there for at least like 10 days or so, 12 days or so.
Yeah, I went there. Dude, I took the best shit of my life. I went to Sky Tower, and like I went up there, right? All their toilets, or at least all the ones that I went to, all had the squirty thing that shoots up your ass, bro.
So how many?
It's super day. It's super day.
So how many? So how many times did you shove shit in your ass then?
Yeah, I didn't shove shit. I'm talking about my. You know what? It's just like South Park, right? It's like literally talking about how Americans' booties are fucking disgusting because like we don't have this kind of technology. Well, we do, but you don't have that in a public bathroom, bro.
Yeah,
you're gonna have a order.
Yeah, always think about it as like who can make money from it, because you know you're definitely on to something, because like, you know, America's like one of the only superpowers in the world where homeless people can be fat. Like just that aspect, bro. Like, think of it. Like
that is facts.
Like who the fuck? Like that makes no sense, bro. Like, you know, like say if a cop just like goes out and like whoops someone's ass because he pulled him over for a speeding ticket, and like the cop is totally in the wrong, and he does something crazy, and like some good Samaritan sees it and starts helping the dude who got pulled over, defend himself and whatever, if you will. Instead of like 10 people helping, you've got 10 people recording versus like doing the right thing. And like I said, like, you're totally onto something.
Yeah,
Like, for real. It happens everywhere, dude. It's fucking crazy.
Another thing is guns are illegal over there. Not even the cops have guns.
Yeah, no, I'm not a fan of that for sure. Because I'm from South Dakota.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Like I'm not okay with America not having guns because we need them, but I'm okay. It works in some societies, and it would work in their society because, regardless of what it is, bro, even if you're a gun advocate or not, if a human being has a gun in their hand, whether they're competent or not, there's always going to be that threat that they could slip up. Humans are errorless monsters. You know what I'm saying? Like we are beings that make the most mistakes out of any other fucking species that walks on this earth.
They learn after our mistakes.
Right.
So when you assimilate a country like Japan to have no guns, it works. It's beautiful. It's great. I like it. I'm a gun advocate. I like guns. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But if I had to pick and nobody had guns in this country, I would go for that because nobody has guns. Nobody has guns. Like, you get caught, you're going to jail. The cops don't have guns. Nobody has guns.
What's going on? Ding, ding. Bam, bam. Ding, ding.
$1,400 LR, right? Guy comes, right? And he's a C-38, and you have a fuck ton of like C-34s coming in, right? They're sending out front line, right? That front line is gonna die a lot quicker than, let's say, another C-38, right?
Right.
You follow me?
Yeah.
So those C-34s are essentially feeding me because they're setting a bunch of fucking front line that I'm gonna kill really fast because it's just because of the troop type, right? So what I do is I tell all my C-34, like, if we're reinforcing against somebody or whatever, a particular player that can get a lot of kills when he's attacking by himself, what I tell them, listen, I'll put the front line, nobody else put front line, all y'all send back row. That's it. I'll hold the line against him because he's not gonna get any kills from me in the front line. And you guys aren't gonna feed him because y'all not giving him weaker troops in the front for him to kill and get points off of. You don't feed them what they can kill faster of. And that's why people think that, the mid-rangers get more kills. They get more kills because your fucking team sucks and you guys are sending the wrong formation in, and that's why they're getting a fuck ton of kills. That's it. It's all about formation, bro. There's a science to this shit. I've said this before. Mid-range ain't shit. It's a situational build. You just got to know what the fuck you're doing when you face them. A mid-ranger is just a long ranger that knows what he's doing because they know, like, typically they know the functions of a long ranger, so they want to counter that shit. But they don't know what to do when you counter their counter.
Right.
Yeah. Like, we had, like, it was just Elite Wars, but we were severely outnumbered. Well, I wouldn't say severely. Maybe 10 more players outnumbered the other day in Elite War against a pretty, decent, like, little nation. And when we beat them, they were like, "What were y'all doing?"
What are you guys doing?
Yeah, and it was just kind of because as far as like city wise, they're at least say a handful more of them have whalish stats, if you will, or above average spender stats. I think we need to coin a new phrase for like average spender or above average spender. I think. I don't know.
I call it elite, bro. People,
yeah.
So
that works.
I call it your average spender. Then you have your elite, and then you have your whale. Then Lumber tried to tell me this fucking shit. There's tiered or whales. I'm like, look, bro, it's either elite or you're a whale. Whale is just like.
He's like, you're spending 5 or you're spending $100.
Yeah. So to me, I'm not a whale. I'm an elite. That's what I think I am. I'm an elite. I'm not a whale because if I was a whale, I'd be maxed out by now.
I'd say you're a little bit above that because I know what I spend and I can kind of guess what you spend.
Well, what nation are you in?
This is Johnny Ringo.
Oh yeah, okay, 385. All right. So
He was
what I
like
did,
clown.
yeah, no clown, but no, but we chilling. So like
Yeah.
at three, like when I built my castle from jump,
Yeah.
I did spend on my castle, but I didn't start spending until the end. If anybody noticed, I was a lot weaker than what I was, and then I just blew up, right?
You blew up because you were going against Faith, and you got sick and tired
No,
of fucking losing. So you wanted to figure out the areas that you were losing in and beat them. We like how, like in the shit talking group, we like how you challenge people that are stronger than you, and you figure out why you're losing, and you're upgrading that area, and
yeah,
you're
yeah.
getting stronger.
I mean, a lot of my like knowledge came from like Sachi too, because when I was facing Sachi before, okay, Faith was just like he was just like another guy because he was my replacement for Sachi, because Sachi was a smart player, and when I started busting, like eventually I started busting Sachi's ass. Then comes Fate, who completely brought a different type of strategy under the mid range thing, and that's when I understood more of the mid. If it wasn't for Fate, I probably wouldn't have had, because I had a really good understanding about like about mid range from Sachi, but you also have a different variation of a mid range build that I didn't have the knowledge of that Faith brought to me when he did that shit, because the shit that I was originally using on Sachi wasn't working really on Faith, and then that's when I started figuring out, okay, then this plays a role right here. Okay, so the Titans are right here, and then that's when I figured out a bunch of shit. That's when I started figuring out, okay, the zombies blaster cannon's gonna start fucking his fucking Titan up. Okay, if I send this troop right here, this is gonna fucking counter him whenever he flips his fucking rockets to be on the left side instead of the right side of the zombie. Okay, if I use this kind of troop, this is not gonna feed them. Yeah, bro, if it wasn't for Faith and Sachi, which I think, Faith isn't the strongest mid ranger. He's a really, really good player. And because of that, me fighting him and me fighting Sachi.
Say that one more time.
What?
You said what you said about Paige, because
I never thought Faith was a bad player. I never said he was I never said he was terrible. I said he was a bitch. I call him a bitch and a fag. I don't give a fuck. Fuck him. But he's still a good player. Yeah. And I learned, I learned a different type of the mid range fighting that I didn't learn from Sachi fighting him. And when I learned that shit, that's when I came out with, okay, now I understand every little thing about mid range. And now it's over for them. And then I started fucking around with Captain America. And by the time I got to Captain America, who's way stronger than Faith, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't like, I just had such a complete understanding of it, bro. I was like fucking Grandmaster IP man fighting another mid-range that was, he's formidable. You know what I'm saying? Captain America ain't the strongest mid-range around. He's still fucking strong as fuck. And for me to like slap him around, you know what I'm saying? Like that, that says some shit, you know what I'm saying? And if I fought Sachi right now, I'd still bust his ass.
Now, do you consider yourself to be?
I do consider myself to be the king of anti mid range. Yes,
no,
I do consider myself.
I'm saying, like, at what point do you think yourself as strong as how Ram was back in the days? Do you consider yourself being just as strong as how Ram was back in the days before Real Young?
Oh, you talking about back then when you did that video about him versus Real Young and then Real Young? I think
when Ram was still playing. Do you think you're at that point yet, or you still got some time?
So where exactly? What period? What time period? Are we talking?
I'd say he's at that point now. I kind of like know the time frame you're talking about. I'd say he's
about a year. It's about a year ago.
About a year ago.
Yeah.
I think I'm there. I think I'm there a little bit ahead. Bit ahead of right there.
Yeah, I was about to say that too, because especially now, like with the plane and all this other happy horse bullshit that comes out every other day, like hey, give us a coin here and you'll get 3 uranium plants. Like what the fuck?
Well, that plane makes such a huge difference in your
time. All right. So let's talk about that. Let's talk about that really quick. So like when the planes first came out, y'all know I dumped some money into that shit and I started getting like the golems. I think I got the golems. I got a lot of shit quickly.
And we kind of think you only dumped 5 doll hairs into that.
Wait, what?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm talking about the something gate.
No, so the you talking about the when I was
I'm just talking. I'm just talking shit. Go
Oh,
ahead.
no, I don't
Go
give a fuck. No, I don't give a
ahead.
fuck. I take pride in that shit, son. I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah. That's what
I
I'm
take pride
saying.
in
Yeah,
that shit.
yeah. Because I was like 3 seconds away from maybe possibly finding that way, but I was like, nah, I'm good.
I did it. I did. I didn't give a fuck. And if I had a chance, I'd do it again. I don't give a fuck. The fuck
Oh
I look
yeah,
like.
no,
I
yeah,
would do that shit
100%.
again.
I
In a
would too.
heartbeat. I don't give a fuck, son. I don't give a fuck. People think I'm a cheater. Whatever the fuck. I don't give. Fuck you. Call me a cheater
Yeah,
because I'm saving money. Fuck you.
So
yeah. No, like I said, I was a bunch of
You
us were trying. We just didn't get
yeah.
there. Yeah,
No, I didn't spend. I
yeah.
honestly, I probably spent like. I think like out of the AOZ coin, I probably like saved like $5,000. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
five
So,
easily. Yeah, yeah,
five
yeah, I
G's
feel
is
like
five G's right there, man.
yeah,
yeah.
but that's not really like an entire upgrade to the spectrum of what I've done to my castle. See, when I built my castle, from C1, I decided that I was going to build the foundation of it so that I could save money. The idea was to save money and hit the ceiling at a cheaper rate than these whales. They didn't believe in monster killing. I fucking did. You know what I'm saying? My fucking random level was almost 70. This is all for monster killing. You know what I'm saying? And that saved me tens of thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. You know, people say, "Oh, that doesn't really add that much." Yes, it does, you stupid son of a bitch. Because if you're doing it 24/7, yes, it does. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? So you're not gonna. I don't like when people argue with me about something that I know for a fact it's proven and true because I tried it. That's like me, right? Like, okay, let's say like you like working on cars, right? And you know that this cold air intake is going to put 15 or whatever 10 or 15 horsepower to your Camaro, right? You know it's going to do that. You dyno tested it. You have paperwork proving that. You know what I'm saying? You've done it a bunch of times, so you know what it is. And then now along comes a cocksucker that comes and says, "Oh, that cold air intake doesn't do shit." I know, but you have all this research and development, right? So that's why I get mad when people try to like tell me when I know when I'm right on something, dog. I'm not your typical human being that's gonna say I'm right on this because I just feel like I am. No, I'll have testing and I did something and that's when. So I don't look stupid if they prove me wrong, right? You don't never want to look stupid. If they prove you wrong, and you were so adamant that you were right, you look kind of stupid. I don't mind being wrong if I wasn't sure of something. That's why sometimes I'm not sure, and then if I'm proven wrong, it's okay because it's a learning curve. But for a fact that killing monsters saved me tens of thousands of dollars on that shit, it saved me my equipment was almost free. You know what I'm saying? Like all my golds, level 6, all that shit was almost free. Minus the fucking some components. You know what I'm saying? The officers' experience, that was a large part of that came from monster killing.
Oh, yeah, dude, you can do a lot with monsters when it comes to
Yeah,
officers.
yeah. So that's why, and I already knew how to keep my BP low on because I didn't want a high BP on my officers because I know that also inadvertently affects Medici. So like if you have a high officer XP, you know what I'm saying? It starts like fucking with Medici a little bit too, because they secretly measure that shit too in there. I've seen it. I did a test on that shit. I was like this, but I keep my officer experience low, my officer BP low, so I look weaker than I actually am. But I'm fighting motherfuckers like 12 million officer BP, and I'm like at 10 million, or I was at 9 million at this time, and I'm clapping cheeks. I don't buy packages that I don't need. Like for example, Morgan, like his fucking strategy or whatever. And I got that shit like a level 2, dog. I got that thing at 6 stars. Got that shit at level 2. I don't upgrade shit that I don't need so that I can look weaker than I actually am. And then I started dumping money, into the tights. I knew that was gonna be an investment, a bad one. And then I started learning more, about the offices and builds, and I started experimenting, and that's where I went. That's how I got over here, where I am right now, just plain smart. Did I spend? Absolutely. Did I spend what these whales did? Absolutely not. I found different ways of fucking saving money, and I fucking cheated the system a couple of times if I could, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. Like, don't get mad at me because I'm right there with you at a fraction of the cost. Fuck, I give a fuck about that shit for, but you ain't hurt my feelings.
Oh, I think he might have.
So Raz, who's your next deal? I kind of think besides like what you did in Frenzy to that Diablo guy, I kind of think he's kind of like a cuck, if you will, because he was essentially like, in one sentence was like da 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 da, and then the next one he was like, "You want some fish and chips?" Like trying to hang out after. Like, so who's your next one?
Yeah,
I don't know.
who's your next one?
I didn't really start shit with him, dude. Like I was in Japan, minding my own business. I didn't even try. I didn't recruit nothing in that frenzy.
I saw. I actually watched your whole video in its entirety, and then obviously I went and looked through that channel, and I just kind of like thought, I was like, dude, you can't even call somebody a such and such, and then stay firm on that for a 24-hour period. Like, what are you doing here? Like, it's not a channel for you. Like,
The dude ended up kind of being cool towards the end, you know what I'm saying? But I got a feeling that if I didn't win, he probably would have been talking major shit, you know?
Oh, you know.
Yeah.
But
like,
I mean,
take a graceful win. Like, some people just can't really do that, you know?
No, I told the dude, I was like, listen, bro, this win, like, I don't want to participate because I'm trying to, like, enjoy my time in Japan. And it's kind of rude to hang out with Japanese people and you're on your phone. You know what I'm saying? They think
Yeah, you appreciate the company.
Yeah,
for sure.
But that's really not good when you're doing it around them because they don't like that shit. But with me, they understood, like, after so many years of them being in that culture, they understood because it was me, and they knew I was like their fucking leader, so they knew that what this guy did, and they're like, oh yeah, go get him, you know. And I was like,
Go ahead. Sorry, I was cutting you off.
So after that, like, I joined the fight. After he started like cursing me out and stuff like that, and calling my mom pussy, all this kind of shit, dude. Like, shit doesn't bother me. SmackDown don't bother me. It's when I beat you, right? And I beat you a couple of times, and I'm just trying to be like, look, I'm not even gonna try. If you win, you win. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like that, and you come back at me, and you try to spit in my face about it later. That's like, like any human being, you'd be like, fuck this shit, dude. Like, I'm not about to. This bitch ass is talking shit. All right, hold on. Let me get off my couch. Let me get off my couch and let me go bust some ass really quick. Dude, they were ahead like 3 billion points, dude.
Yeah, we were behind like nearly 2 billion, and we won by almost 2.
Dude, no cap. We were behind like 2.8 billion. Like, going into it, then they really wanted to beat us, and I really wasn't trying, dog. Like, me and a couple of members that normally try, we didn't try because I was like, I'm gonna save it for Void. And then they were like, oh, yeah, we're going to beat your ass. And, you're my bitch. I was like, okay.
What was the, just because it's something you said earlier, what was like the largest number, I guess, like gathering or hangout that you had with like people that play with you, in your alliance, like while you were visiting over there?
It was like 12 of us, bro.
That's fucking crazy. That'd be nuts. Like, if y'all are all like in a serious like battle, say like Void Frenzy or whatever, and you're like, yo, get this fucking. That'd be nuts.
But see, that's what we did. That's exactly what we did for Frenzy, because we were like sitting there fucking around. I was like, okay, look over here.
you got like 15 grown people sitting around, and like one's being like, do this. That's crazy.
They were listening to their Furon. That's all.
Yeah.
They were listening to their leader. They were just doing exactly what they were told. They're like, ooh. And then they were like, whoa. And I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, let's put this sweet and sour, let's give them some sweet and sour dicks, guys. Like, yeah. Asian people, Japanese people are very polite. They don't like cursing and stuff. But now they were getting, like, I got them out of their character. I got them out of their comfort zone, right? And they started, like, cursing. They were like, fuck yeah. And they were like, oh, I curse. Like, I was just bringing them all, like, the toxic shit from America. And they were, like, kind of feeling it. They were like liking it, you know what I'm saying?
So what did they say when you handed your phone over to them and you said, "Go ahead, give it a swing"?
Oh yeah, they were like, oh, they were like, wow. They looked over like, you could tell they were like, this castle is beautiful. They were like, this took a lot of work. They're like, this took a lot of money. It's like, well, they all know how I built it because they've been with me since the beginning. So they know it's like, no, he did this and that. And they're like, yeah, he's right. So they were just looking at something, it was cool. I let them swing it around. I didn't give a fuck.
How far away you think you are from 425 League God?
League God has max Titans. When I get
League God weak. League God weak.
League God's strong as fuck, dude. He's stronger than me for sure.
Dude,
he just can't.
League God is not weak.
Great one plows him like nothing.
Yeah, now you're really tripping.
Oh.
Neither of those
Who's
guys.
got the basket over here? Who's got the basket?
So one day when I actually have enough time, I'm gonna like.
Great one has the basket and all the baskets.
Oh, so like what I want to do is when I have enough time, I want to talk about these builds, right? So like, you know how like sometimes you're not as strong, or you're stronger than somebody, right? But you're just a little bit more stronger than if that person had like just one more castle. It doesn't even have to be just a strong castle, just one more castle. Just somebody like a C-34, a C-34, or even a C-36 coming in to reinforce with you, that will tilt the favor into the to the other person, right? That's where I'm
Yeah.
trying to. I'm not trying to match them for the dollar for dollar. I'm trying to be in their league because I am. If I wasn't in their league, they can beat me. However, you know what I'm saying? They can beat me without ties or with ties, like kind of what I was doing to that mid ranger.
Well, that's what me and Woody were talking about earlier. As far as like some of your stuff, like if you're losing to some of these players, it's by a small margin,
Yeah, no,
and so
League out would beat me like he just beats my ass. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
it's not like I can't hurt him. But I hurt him, and like it's like if let's say if he attacked the castle, right? I would absolutely reinforce. I would not. I would absolutely fight him at that castle because I know that I'm going to have the advantage. Because if he's attacking by himself, he don't have. I'm in that league where like if I get even so much is enough for me, like just a little bit, maybe reinforcement or just one or two, whatever the fuck, I'm gonna kill him.
and it was pretty cool the other night, like how Woody was mentioning, like you've got 4-2-5 players and then 3-5-7 players, and then now we're talking about like specific lead god, like you I don't know if you're in minds with both of them, but I definitely know I've seen you with this 3-5-7 one. Like it's something to contend with. Like people can't really sleep on that. Like, and I have to ask, like, just for curiosity, BB33, who do you play with? In the basket I was talking about, it wasn't like a lead god thing, or I mean not a lead, great one thing. It was like of what you were doing. Like most everybody here, either they have their nation name in their name, or people like know who they play with or where they play at. Like who do you play with?
Play with Great One. Sorry, no, yeah, Roz, you got a great point there though. Like, I'm a weaker. I'm a C-35. Like 800, 700. LRA, MHP. But I'm in attacks with like Great One.
LRH. Say it again. Sorry.
800 LRA, 725. I like melee. I'm a flex nuts guy. So I'm like
I was saying, I was saying, like you need to join 146 then. Like leave Great One alone. He's not buying anything for you. Like he's cool.
I have a melee city, a C-34 and 616. Like 600 right now. It's that's a younger nation. But
whoa, you said 600? What was it?
616.
616.
What he said? Hold up, player.
Hold up.
Hold up, player.
I might meet you one day.
Oh yeah, we can meet. No, I'm ostracized in that nation, but yeah, no, I think Raz had a cool point that was like, like these strong guys. Like I play with Great One, but I'm not in all his attacks, and Raz is probably doing his own thing a lot of times, but he's super strong. But what does the weaker players bring to a big battle? And we had a fun frenzy last time.
Yeah, if they don't bring their attack formations to a battle, then they bring nothing. Would you say like higher or low percentage in your alliance plays more in frenzy or void?
We're pretty serious. I mean, we're like 20 overall. So I mean, yeah, we play both.
You say you're in 616. Okay, let's check this
No,
out.
I'm in 520. Sorry, my main city is in 524.
Oh,
that's
oh yeah,
that's
Matty D, like Great One. Yeah, no.
That's what I was
like. Is he playing again? Is this bitch ass playing again? Where you at?
No, he just. I don't know why. Like,
he's not. Matty D's.
I think Woody offered him $1, and then like he was like, "Okay, dude,
I did not offer him $1." Jeez,
it was a gentleman. It was a gentleman's bet. It's okay. It's not a weak thing. But no,
and what you're in the 700s? I'm curious. I'm sorry. I don't want to intrude on your podcast. You can kick
No,
me out.
I'm recording right now, so. But
Yeah.
you can watch. Yeah, I'm in 736 now.
Oh, cool.
If you want to, I'll show you what I have if you're curious.
Yeah, no, I've been watching. I'm really enjoying the whole conversation. What Raz was adding. Didn't mean to detract anything.
Good. It's just like, okay, so like there's there's like a part of the game. This is what I'm want to make my next YouTube about, and I really want to. If Woody helps me with my podcast and I actually get monetized with this shit, like I want to take some of the strongest player or the strongest player of each of their respective globes and their builds, right? And I put them on a podcast for like 1 hour and ask them really good questions. Like I'm actually a really good interviewer. Like I will ask you questions because I'm very smart. We all established, although I'm a dumb, stupid son of a bitch when it comes to being ignorant, but I'm actually very tactically very smart in this game. I would ask them very good questions. Why would they choose that? What made them go this route? You know, I'm not going to ask them how much they spent because at the end of the day, we all know they spent a lot of money, so it's irrelevant what they spent. It's a stupid question.
If you're playing the game, you're over C34. You've spent a lot.
No, yeah, that's actually a good idea. Like Woody, that's what I was like.
Well,
he's kind of saying like I think that's a good thing. Like what I was talking about earlier, like with the honorable mention thing. Like he's like I think that's dope. Like
I told Raz that for the stuff that he wants to do, he needs to get a PC.
Yeah. I'm just gonna like. See, my problem is like, I think I do need to buy a PC. Fuck, I do need to buy one.
Because you're gonna be real limited to do what you can do on a laptop, dude.
Yeah, I guess I want to get the views first, so at least I can get monetized for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Or like one good podcast with enough views would get me there. You know what I'm saying? But my question would be like, you know, what made them this build? What did they notice that they, you know, that the build helped them with? You know, how does it balance in battles? I would ask some really good questions. You know what I'm saying? I'd have Lumberg there, just because it's Lumberg. You know what I'm saying? And I think it'd be, you know, it'd only be invitation only, and it would be a solid podcast. I think that would be successful to help my channel get monetized. You know what I'm saying? And I think that me being as strong as I am too, because I'm not the strongest in my globe. I'm not, but I am one of like the top 10 for sure. I learned, you know, what works and what doesn't, and what's going to cost me too much money. Right. You look at the more bang for buck, you know what I'm saying, per what you're going to spend, and then the outcome of it. You know what I'm saying? So I've been playing a lot of stuff with a lot of different stats. I change up my stats occasionally just to see what it's working, listen to. You know?
When you're talking about monetization, you got over 1,000, so you hit that. The watch time hours, like that's why you always see my shit like 20 minutes, either 20 minutes or a half hour, like just videos, because I know that when they watch it, and I know this sounds fucked up, but people watch half and then they turn it off. But if you can get them hooked on the first half of it, then you got some hours. Like last 28 days, I've got 3.8 thousand watch time hours, which is basically what you need just to go monetize within each year.
So right now I got 1,373 public hours. I need 3,000, so I'm almost a little over halfway there, close to halfway there.
Is it 3,000? I thought it was 4,000 hours.
3,000 hours.
Okay, so I made in the last 28 days. I've already made I've already went over that.
Yeah. So like a lot of it has with the podcast too, with it, because I mean you got some big names that go in there. Lee got the really big names.
That's true.
You know, I mean, I'm not saying you know you got Lumberg going in there too. You know, I mean,
I got you going in here, so I mean,
but I'm just there for comedy relief, right? Like I'm just there for comedy relief.
When you do all that stuff, when you do all that stuff and you look at your YouTube, your studio, you got to look at everything. Like you got to look at the content, you got to look at the audience. I really wouldn't even focus on the revenue because I mean I'm telling you now you ain't gonna get it. But you gotta look and see exactly when people are watching you, like right here, when viewers are on YouTube. So they'll tell you the exact time your viewers are on, and that's right before they are on. Like for instance, mine from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. is when most people are watching my videos. So I'm gonna want to post it around 5:30, so that it's gonna be fresh wherever they look. Versus Like that's like a big thing right here. This purple thing, if you're just looking, that's when you want to know when you post a video. At least.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, another thing is like, you gotta have friends too, bro. Like, see me, whenever I do a video, like I figure like I've helped out enough people that it wouldn't hurt them to share it in their nation. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I've helped out so many people. I've helped so many people out for free, and people taking my ideas. Some people just steal my shit and call it their own, and like they don't even.
I would just say this. I mean, because like it was a couple weeks ago. Like I quit for like a little bit, and like I would just be joining Woody's thing just because. Oh, hey, what's up? We chatting bullshit. Yeah. Like I wouldn't. I would definitely say, and I'm sure Woody would agree with this. It's not like who joins; it's how many join. Right? Or how many share. It definitely is an attraction feature if certain people join, if it's part of a certain thing, for sure. But like you've got like the it factor deal to attract people to your thing.
Yeah.
But again, like what Woody was saying, I think you just need to kind of like let Woody mentor you and or just help you with that certain type of stuff. Hey man, like hey, you can't say go and steal the AOZ ice cream because
you can't do
or likewise, like for sure because like
Yeah, I would probably like do some videos and let like Woody like snip them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, I can snip videos.
Yeah.
If I'm on my phone, I can do amazing stuff. But if I'm on my PC, it's just basic shit. I haven't figured out my app yet.
I'm not gonna lie. You used to love the YouTube videos of your void breakdowns.
Yo, you like that shit?
Every 5 minutes, it would be like, "Oh, he dead. He's quitting."
City for sale.
Yeah. City for sale.
I just feel like like when you think about like knowledgeable people in the game, right? Everybody's gonna think about Woody because Woody's got he's got the support, right? He's got like a lot of goons backing him up and got his back. Like if he ever needs any help, Woody's not stupid. He's very smart, and he's learned a lot from being around smart people too.
Absolutely.
So TOPMAN give him the city to Woody was probably the best case scenario for that nation because if it would have went to somebody else, they wouldn't have the experience that Woody had. They wouldn't have the support that Woody had. They wouldn't have like the goons that are catch Woody's back. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, dude,
Woody, where'd you come from before that?
373. Right. Yeah, but here's the thing. I'm finding just up here. I'm finding people in the 767s. They fucking know who I am. I didn't know that. These newer nations already fucking know who the fuck I am. I had no clue.
Bro, I had in the 500s. I had somebody name themselves Razio GTR, and he was like in 533 or something like that. He was really strong before like I guess Great Ones started exploding or right around when Great Ones coming up, and he was really strong. And I came to find out I was just a student of mine that I showed him how to play the game, and he went out and did his own thing and became really strong in his own nation. And like it was just that kind of shit, and he honored me by naming himself after me. That was pretty dope.
Bad.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty dope.
It's what's funny is like not really funny, but amazing. That like you find out like the stuff that you post and stuff that people use it, like, and you don't even know that they're using it until like one day, 2 years later, like, yeah, dude, I used to watch your stuff and very educational about certain areas. I mean, not all. I'm not a teacher by all means. Like, some of the shit that I say, don't trust because I'm not the guru. But I guarantee you, if I don't know it, I will find out. Yeah, someone will know. That's why I always say, any questions you have, ask in my room because I promise you, someone will know.
Yeah, and that goes right back to like me and Lumberg. I'm saying when me and him were talking in the last podcast. You know how many people like told me that the last few minutes of your podcast was gold? Like when we were talking about like the trooper. Yeah, they were like, dude, when you and Lumberg were like talking and like you were like actually like, you know what I'm saying? You were having like a really good conversation with him, and like Lumberg was like, damn, like I didn't know that. Like this shit more than me. That they were like, dude, that shit that was probably like so much gold. I learned so much from that, Raz, and I was like, well, yeah.
Y'all had a good dialogue, and both of you agreed.
I agree,
and or disagreed,
or
proved these points, or didn't prove these points. but y'all
Yeah,
did
so,
it
like,
like y'all did it very, very well. And you're like, oh shit, okay.
You guys were talking like
you know.
you guys
Yeah,
were
that's
talking
cool,
like
yeah.
you guys were talking
Yeah.
like men. You guys were talking like men.
no, dude.
You
Don't talk. I never
he-
had a bad time with Lumberg. When
yeah,
when me and Lumberg talk, like, and we're like trying to get like intellectual about something, having an intellectual conversation. Like, I respect Lumberg, and he respects me enough for us to like just have a really good dialogue because we both know that each of us know what we're talking about, so we're not gonna waste each other's time, like, saying bullshit. I'm not gonna waste his time by fucking with him. I only fuck with him whenever he comes online because I like the guy. I like if I don't fuck with you, I don't like you. You know what I'm saying? I don't like. I fucked with Matty D, and I like Matty D. You know what I'm saying?
I like Matty a lot too.
Yeah, I don't think nobody was saying it in a bad way. We were just saying like, yeah, it was kind of, I think more people should do, stuff like that. Like,
I
even
will
say like a lot of this like gets birthed from the shit talking channel, if you will. Like after a while, like I think more people should do that. Like certain caliber of players or certain named players should be like, okay, cool, like a tit for tat kind of thing. Like, hey, I ask you a question. You respond kind of like a weird like debate thing, but like less politics and bullshit. Just kind of like
just talk about their experience and why. That's what I want to do in like like my first
there you go.
actual
Another idea for your thing. There you go.
Well, no, but see, that's what I was gonna do with the top players. That's what I'm essentially doing with the top players. I'm taking them, and they're the strongest players in their globe, and I'm bringing them into a chat room, right? And I'm talking to them, asking them really good questions that people want to know. No, I don't want to know how much they spent because that doesn't really matter.
We already know. We already know what people. You can look at someone's castle and just know exactly what they spent. Like,
so we would go and ask. I would ask them good questions like, okay, I see that you have more zombie attack than than melee defense, or what made you go for this and why? And then I would ask the next guy who had a lot of melee defense, what makes it? Why does this work for you? I would ask him questions like that. I think that that being my first podcast, I think that'll be a good one. That'll be a really good one for me to like kind of like break ground right there. And yeah, I think that'll be really good. I have to get Lead God in there. I'll have to get Grey One in that bitch. I'll have to get I'd love to get Cookie or Siaz or whatever in there, or Boogie, whatever his name is.
Get Boogie. I would also say like with that, and this is kind of like my thing, but you was like, hey, let's do this, and I think that's good because I don't want to do that, but I think it'd be really cool, like a honorable mention thing.
Where's Boogie? Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but.
Boogie's in 52.
Yeah, he's in 50. Yeah, but here's the thing, like with like players like Boogie and stuff, when they're in there, you got to be 100% respectable to those players. Those are the kind of players that they don't want the whole shit talking. They want
it'll be strictly education.
Yeah,
that's what it'll be. It'll be strictly education.
And I would say you definitely have to go through Nikki to get to Boogie. I'll be honest, 100%, because they're like two peas in a pod when it comes to like the YouTube.
That'll be my connect to get to them. I had to get that Great One. I would like to get well, I mean, you're like so like that Vegas guy. I'd like to get him in there because I want to talk to him.
Well, I've already tried to get, dude. I've tried to get Vegas to come into just the shit talking my global. And I've only seen one person from that nation join. So I don't know.
See, exactly. Like, see, Woody, like Raz is like on what I was talking about earlier. Like get like not the unknowns, but like as far as like say our social group, if you will. Like get those people that are just the whales that are not commonly known to say like our circle, and then like. Not exploit them, but just kind of hey, let's hey, what's your thing like? Okay, your record's like this, your spending's like like what Raz was talking about.
Because I'm strong as fuck too. So it's like I'm asking. I'm not like a $500, $600. I'm right in their league, like right around there. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like
because say like a castle and say like 900 something, right? Say it's like some crazy stupid spender and. Maybe a locked or unlocked nation we've never heard of, but like say they're just whatever stupid smart or stupid rich, right? And just spending crazy, and you're like, okay, where'd you come from? Like put them on a platform and like like interview those. Like I think
Oh, yeah.
that would like attract a lot of like new attention, if you will, and like
Actually-
especially like if you guys
actually,
are
dude,
doing like YouTube stuff, you know.
Actually, Raz is the one that introduced me to Top Man.
Yeah, I'm the one that introduced him to Top Man, bro, because I was looking for players that I thought we could be really cool to introduce over his podcast, and I thought it would be really good for him. So I talked to Top Man. He reached out to me. He was telling me, "Oh, what did I think about his build?" Because I think he respected me enough to for me to give him an honest opinion of mine, right?
Well, Raz,
So, I
that's
guess-
really good for you. You get a finder's fee because the other night Woody was like, "Dude, I don't know who did it, but I'll give whoever directed Top Man to me $5,000."
I never said that,
I'm
motherfucker.
just kidding.
I never said that.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I never said that.
I was trying to get Raz a finder's fee. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, you're good. Though. I just want to. I'm always about like I like Woody. I'm pretty sure y'all noticed, but I've been like really grouchy lately. I'm pretty sure y'all noticed I've been really grouchy lately because I like when people try to ask me questions, I get pissed off because I don't want to answer them, and then when I answer them, I was like, "Fuck."
You've hit something in like the past like 2 or 3 weeks, so you've been kind of like more mellow or not like so antagonistic and whatnot. You kind of
Here's the thing, like a lot of the whales, like when I say whales, I mean whales. They don't want to come into a podcast because the first question that comes out of someone's mouth, and it could be anyone's mouth, is, "How much did you spend? What do you do for work?" And they honestly, they don't. That's none of one's fucking business. Honestly.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
like
and you can only ask that certain type of way, but if one of y'all two do it in that type of way, because see, Razzle, I told Woody earlier, I was like, "Look, dude, all you got to do is find the top player in every single world." And he was like, "There's 1,000-something worlds."
It's like 1,050 worlds. I'm not doing that.
I was like, bro, that's easy. Just do one a day, 3 or 4 years, you'll be done with it. That's your
3 or 4 years. I'll have
on,
another
man.
1,000 out. It'd be like never-ending story. Hey, so I do.
I think if y'all did it in a certain forum and like say it was like just a one-on-one thing, and then you could edit it or do it whatever. And then maybe if there was like, say like there's 1 out of 10 that you did do it, and they're like they were cool with doing an open forum type discussion, kind of like how we do in the Discord here, if you will. Maybe then bring those in, and
Yeah, it's dope. It's dope too because I'm actually very smart in the game with the statistical stuff and what works and what doesn't. Because I was the guy who was like, okay, the island's bullshit. This and that. I'm like really good with like asking, understanding why their answer and what made, what I'm saying? Because I know the build. I'll know the build and I'll know the function of it, and I just want to know why they did it, So they would have a good guy that would like, how like sometimes people ask a question, right? They truly don't know the answer, or then when they get the answer, they still don't understand. I would understand every single fucking thing.
I want to bring up a topic that Flex Nux actually brought up the last podcast about farmers. Okay, so we all go by the rule: if you're a farmer by a certain time, you're going to be burnt and pushed out the nation. I mean, that happens in every nation. But Flex Nuts made a very good point that the farmers, you want to keep, farmers around because those are the people that Bubbles are never going to fucking be there. And you can counter them people.
Yep.
When he said that, I was like, you know what? I caught myself doing that quite a bit in Frenzy, countering people, and it kind of opened my eyes. I mean, don't get me wrong, you can't have an abundance of farmers, like a whole hive worth, because then you got a whole another entire fucking alliance fucking coming.
No, see, that's why I like to disagree with Fleck Nuts to an extent, bro, because you don't even need to do all that shit. This is what you need to do. You're basically looking for a trap to counter hit him, right? So this is what I did to 400. This is where I razzle-dazzled it at. Okay?
Uh-oh, razzle-dazzler.
Oh, yeah, I whipped it out, son, because these motherfuckers talking shit. Okay, so... All right, so you paying attention, bro? Everybody paying attention right there? Hope so. Okay, so look, this is what I did. Now, you know what? These motherfuckers talking about they don't want to give out points because they weren't giving out points, right? So I'm like, but I know these bitch ass. Like in Void, there's more than just who's stronger than who, right?
Yes, who's smarter?
But who's smarter, right? And also, you understand the politics of their nation. The politics are a very important factor that nobody talks about in their nation, okay? What is the politics of the nation? The politics of the nation is, what's their mindset at? Are they going to be motivated to try to prove themselves? Are they going to be trying to do something else? Are they going to be doing this? Are they going to be over aggressive? How can I turn it against them? So I knew going into it that into KE that 400 was feeling super froggy about they were feeling very froggy. You know what I'm saying about they were winning. You know what I'm saying. So they started talking shit. So they weren't going to try to give away points, and they were going to they're going to try to do their thing. You know what I'm saying. So I said, you know what, bro, fuck this shit. Like you can't. Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on a second. Say, man.
Yo, Woody, real
Say,
quick,
bro.
while he's doing that, I think that's like very interesting because the 524 they came out like very like at the very 11th hour, if you will. It was like, come on, guys, like do your thing, show us what you're made of.
Right.
Win your 13th void victory, because like they essentially handed us our first void loss after 12 plus this last void, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we were like, cool, dude. Like, you guys kind of just have to look at it like, you're a discipline nation. We're a discipline nation. You guys just, won this one. It was not like a thing of like, you found more targets or we found more targets. Like, that's just kind of like how it was. And it was such a small margin of victory. The amount of shit talking they did was just beautiful. I was like, okay.
I mean, losing some is healthy for our nation. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. Losing some void wars is healthy. Not only does it teach some respect for other nations, but it also helps you in your merge. I mean, if you have a nation that's fucking just running through other alliances, other nations, like every single void war, you're not gonna be even close to be fucking a step closer to getting merged.
Yeah, that's what's really wild about us right now is because, like like I said, besides that, we were 12 straight in void. 524 handed us the loss. Cool, whatever.
Well, you knew that was going to happen. You knew that was going to happen.
No, because there were a couple of things, but and obviously I didn't count, and I don't care. I just think it was gay on both sides. Our dudes, as far as like regular or repetitive farmers that do stuff with T4, cool, whatever. But there were some players inside CCB who made repetitive attacks with Titans and T4, and they were like, you did this. I'm like, hey, bro, y'all got like the Batwing over there. What are y'all doing? And that's how you're gonna catch you, But it's it's kind of lame, but.
Well, it was the frenzy before that they we did in 394 against them. That just like you said, it's all about strategy. So we knew they were aggressive, and we got with everybody and we just said recruit some T4s. Let's set some traps and demoralize them a little bit, and that's what worked.
Yeah, so that's what I did, right? And they called me pussies for that shit because I was like, this is a strategy. I was like, these motherfuckers don't want to come out of they don't want to come out their bubbles, right? Flexnuts, he's smart. I'm not gonna say that he's not smart. He's got some strategies there. I don't agree with a lot of stuff he says sometimes because I don't think that it's smart. Like, there's another form of an approach that they can. Yeah, I'm gonna move out the way, brother. There's another approach. You can go down, brother. There's another approach you could do. Like, okay, so he's betting on farmers to counter hit. I'm gonna do you one even more solid than that. Okay, this is really good advice for anybody. Okay, this is me doing it while I'm fucking kicking some fucking homeless guy off on my parking lot, but whatever. So
put a boot on him.
So what you do is I was finna. So anyway, what you do is you basically you get some T4s, right? You get some T4s, and you take one of your clan members to go hit a target or whatever, right?
Okay.
And then let the troops march, back to his castle, right? So as they're marching back, obviously you have some cocksucker like Woody, a big dick Woody, that's like looking at, I'm gonna wait till his troops come back and then I'm gonna hit him, right? So you look and you wait until Woody hits that target, right? You start reinforcing it with you fleet formation 1 or 2. Tell your whole fucking clan to do fleet formation 1 or 2, right? And so listen, run formation 2. This is gonna be all nothing but T4s, and it's not gonna have Titans inside. This is gonna battle trap him so he can't shield. So you send all the troops right there to T4 to and reinforce that shitty castle, that trap, right? And then y'all use fleet 1 to rush into him. That's what we did to a couple of people in 400, and then we just started fucking beating them.
I like to do slow walks. It's like a slow walk trap.
I didn't understand that. Can you re-explain that?
I like to do slow walk traps.
No, I meant Raz, but
Oh.
thankfully.
Oh, like what you do? Who am I
524 just said, "Fuck it, we'll kill whoever we need to kill."
Yeah, so 524 doesn't need too much strategy because they have support, right? They have a lot of strong people. They don't really need that much strategy when they're so fucking strong. But what I normally do is what I did to 400, because they weren't coming out of their bubbles. They just weren't coming out of their fucking bubbles. Though. They really weren't coming out of their fucking bubbles. They were gonna try to like win the whole void shit or the kill event by just a recruitment. So I said, you know what, fuck these. I'm gonna make them come out because I know they want to get some fucking boxes. I know they want to get some of this shit up, you know. So I said, bet. So I fucking I put one of my fat C-35s that can hide all the troops, right? To leave a fleet of T4s in their castle, right? And he would go and hit another castle, just bullshit ass farm, just to make it look like he burned something, right? The fleet starts marching back. You get all of your fucking clan members, right? Or just enough members to have T4s and have the fleet saved under like fleet 1 or fleet 2 or whatever. Have the fleet saved like that, right? And what you're gonna do is when they hit, you prolong the battle by reinforcing it with T4s, right? That battle traps him. That means that he can't shield from behind. He's fucked. He can't shield. So it traps him in a battle loop. Then you use fleet 1 with your actual fleet, not T4, your Titans, your big dick cannons, all this shit, and you fucking you just fucking whack him like that. That's how you do it.
Raz, I really like you, man. I didn't want to like you, but that was really cool advice. Did anyone else understand that? That was really cool.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Very cool. We were, in fact, I was being a little sarcastic, but like 524, we were trying to figure out like these T4 fucking traps suck, and we're complaining to our VIP managers, but like.
I figured it out. I figured that shit out ASAP. Yeah, I figured that shit out ASAP, though. I figured that shit out. There's always a way to razzle dazzle them, baby.
Well, you also.
We like the razzle dazzle.
When it comes to like T4s, the traps that you gotta set, like you gotta also lure them too, bait them, and like baiting T4, baiting the nation that uses T4s, you gotta have patience. Like your hive, like for instance, what we would do is we'd have someone not bubble and not fog and keep like 200,000 troops or maybe even 500,000 troops in there, and we'll have 20 people online. But your whole hive has to be quiet. Yeah. When I mean quiet, like no one's out there. Guys. No problem. No one's fucking hunting monsters. No one's sending the field. You got to make your hive look completely dead, like everyone's sleeping kind of deal. And you get someone.
What are you talking
about? Baiting.
Baiting?
Yeah, like when there's a bunch of.
That's easy.
Well, I'm just these newer nations and people we watch this. They don't know anything about baiting. They don't know anything about certain kind of traps and stuff, like especially in Void. Oh my God! If you bait someone, you bait a big one. It's gonna be a big city like C-38.
Well, so if you look into my video when I faced 400, it was me and one other guy. We hit a C-38 and we killed like 900,000 of T-12 troops. That's because we razzle dazzled them with that fucking T4 thing. We used the T4s to trap him in the battle loop, and then counter hit him from the back with the other formation, and he got like 900,000 kills while he was battle looped. And I even double trapped that bitch ass in. So, what I'm saying? There's always ways around everything, dude. I think there's a strategy for everything. Everybody's complaining about T4s. People complain what they don't know, what they don't understand, or they don't know how to use. I haven't really complained about anything. The only time I ever really complained about anything was the stupid fucking islands, and I still to this day think it's a waste of fucking money.
No, well, like we just don't like the T4 stuff because, like, you know, like we'll bring some stuff to play in like Frenzy and Void, and we're just like, hey, if there's 10 people and it's 60-40 T4, we're just kind of like, it's kind of gay. Like we'll still smash it.
See, a lot of people, you know what? You know what I don't like about this game, bro, is a lot of people, like, they're quick to listen to advice, but they're quick to not give advice because they don't want to give out their secrets, right? Like this is the only thing I don't like about this game because I give out all my secrets, so I don't care. I'm like, whatever.
You have to. I mean, like for as being a YouTuber, you have to give out secrets.
Yeah.
That's content. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but see, this is the problem, right? So this is why I got mad. Like, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I had like an attitude a couple of like weeks ago, over a month ago. I've been a grouchy old man.
No.
I'll be like, when people ask me for advice, I'm just fucking, I'm pissed off. This is what you do it, and shut the fuck up. This is how you do it, shut the fuck up. You know, it's because people take a lot of my advice, right? Like right now, I gave some of my advice on T4, right? And like somebody out there, I'm not saying like people listening here that are giving me props. Somebody out there is going to take my knowledge and they're going to say that it's their own, and then they're going to use it and say that they're the one that founded it. And it's like, it pisses me off, bro, because like I put a lot of my like brain, like time is like, I said this before, but time is something that we're never going to get back, right? So when you put time into something.
Time is the only commodity you can't buy.
Yeah, you can't buy that, right? So literally, I put a lot of my time, whether I'm taking a look, believe it or not, I know y'all gonna think I'm kind of like obsessed, but I'm taking a shit, I'm thinking about a formation to like beat something, or I'm taking a shit, I wonder if this is gonna do this, or I'm taking a shower, or I'm doing something that like I'm always thinking about formation, or I'm thinking about something, or I'm thinking about a counter, or I'm thinking about a formula. I'm always thinking about like how to better the game. When I share that knowledge to people, they take it, they think that shit is easy because once they figure it, once I tell them, I simplify it and it sounds easy to them, right? But it took so much. Like right now, I told you guys the T4 shit, right?
You know why?
What?
Well, because nothing that was hard to earn but easily given is ever appreciated. That's why.
Yeah, dude, you're right, bro.
You know,
you're right.
And nobody thinks you're weird for taking the shit and using your phone. Because trust me, that's
dude. You know how many attacks I've taken on a fucking shitter?
99% of America, if they go shit without their cell phones, I'm thinking like this dude left his phone on the kitchen table. Is he fucking dead? Like, no, he was just going to take it. He's going to take a dump. Like,
like between me and you guys, like. I was, I've been kind of like sad inside. You know what I'm saying? Like, no bullshit. Like, all jokes aside, like everything aside, like trolling and all that shit aside. I've been feeling kind of sad inside, bro, because I was like, bro, like these people are using all my shit. They learn all this shit. They say it's theirs. I don't get no kudos or nothing. So I don't get the recognition that Lumber gets. And I'm a pretty smart motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't get that shit. Like I'll give like people like.
I'll give it right now, Raz, it's Animal. Bro, that mid-range killer formation and your explanation has worked like a charm in so many ways, and it's super impressive how you figured that out.
Yeah.
Woody, I didn't know that formation. Is that posted somewhere? Sorry.
What I want you to do is to go into Raz's channel and watch his video.
Very cool. And yep. We'll do.
Yeah, and guys, one thing too, if you're not good at following links, like all you got to do is like just click on in YouTube like Woody AOZ or Razzle AOZ, and like you will find them if you're not good at following links.
Like I'll give credit where it's due. Like Lumber, if he got some information from like another YouTuber, me, Razzle, whatnot, he will give you a call out. He will.
Yeah. He would. He'll do it, dude. It's just like sometimes, bro, and like this is like it sounds like a little bit of a pussy about me, bro, but it's something like it's just weird how how sometimes I get affected by it because it's like, bro, like I put this stuff together, right? I work so hard to like think about this stuff and just I'm gonna take a picture of my notebook. Right? I got a notebook, right? I have about 60, 70 pages like filled out out of it, right? Just like writing shit about this troop. Remember how I told you guys are asking me, right, about T13 and who has it, and I told you guys you could literally use T9, T12, T10 troops to simulate the actual fighting again. You can simulate that. The only thing that changes on their actual troop type is their health, their damage output. The functions remain the same. It's not going to change. The functions remain the same. You know, the only way they're going to change is if Camo updates it, like they updated the EMP to nerf the snipers. You know what I'm saying? When I told you guys they did that shit, you know. So
yeah, but they also made the EMPs. I mean, the snipers. No, the EMPs. They made them a little squishy. They really did.
Hey, what do you mean?
Like the health. They die fast.
No. So okay. So what, against what though?
Well, in battle in general, you know, the EMPs they die fast.
No, I mean they only die. But I mean, you have to see what you're fighting. They're gonna die fast against a rocket. They're not gonna die fast against a trooper. You know what I'm saying? They just like the cannons. The cannons are gonna be strong against the rockets. You know what I'm saying? And they're a lesser tier. The tiers are not gonna matter as much as the functionality of it is. As long as the tiers are like within spec, within one tier of each other, and they're within spec, you can absolutely use that fucking troop to counter somebody. You know what I'm saying? Just because you're tier 11 fighting tier 12s, or I'm going to be using tier 12s to fight tier 13s, does not negate the functionality of the counter that a T12 can do to a T13.
Right.
So like I try to explain it to people, and now they're starting to understand. They were trying to spread these dumbass rumors that the stormtroopers are significantly this powerful, and they're the last troop, they're the best troop because they're the last troop. That's wrong. That's absolutely wrong. If you think like that, you know, like then basically like the science behind this game I wouldn't be able to do the shit that I'm doing, you know what I'm saying, if that was the case. You know what I'm saying?
I just used to, somebody told me one time, it's like, yeah, the stormtroopers, they're only good in inclement weather. And I was like, man, that's fucked up. These guys, I'm just kidding.
They're only good if it's snowing outside.
Yeah, I'm drinking now, so you guys are fucked. So sorry.
Yeah. Shit.
I can't believe I've been fucking recording for 3 hours now, and there was a good half hour in between here. I looked down, I was like, "Fuck, I'm not even recording." God damn it,
dude! I mean, like
the beginning of it, in the middle of it.
But cheers. I'm drinking too.
Yep, cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
But no, Woody, that's what I'm talking about. You know what we were mentioning earlier about your videos. Like you can essentially clip this up into. I'm gonna YouTube Shorts and all that stuff.
Well, I posted a short this morning.
Okay, did you? Okay, I'll go
check
it out.
It was just a freaking EW one, where I think it was like 163. We went in EW, and I fucking took out the whole alliance myself, like in one hit, like it was 1 minute long.
Castle kill.
Yeah,
castle kill. Yeah, and from what I could tell, you used no speed, so I think you were even.
Well,
you were just like creep.
I use speed. I use one portion of speeds, and that was just to get into the castle on that last one. You know?
Yeah, because that's one thing I'll do, man. Like all you motherfuckers who make like YouTube videos, like even like there's like one guy in 372, like Shark. I don't even think he speaks English, but even if he does, it doesn't matter because his commentary is great. Like of how he plays it, like everybody who does like AOZ stuff and like you know shares like Nikki Lombard, like I will watch your stuff eventually, if not like to and from work and you know after like whenever I will watch it because I'm just like, hey, the clicks pay. You know it might not be, but you know as Nikki would say, 2 hay pennies, but you know hey, we're gonna get you there, and I'll help. So,
well, if you want to help,
you know.
If you want to help, you can always support my channel and give me a donation. Joking.
Yeah. Woody, you got to send me your thing again because after that last time I didn't save it. So, PM me your ID.
You know what? I'll just go to
on Discord. Yeah, leave it right there real quick. I'll screenshot it. Yeah. Oh shit! Turn my phone. Fuck.
Hey Razzle, why don't we create that on your YouTube? The put your money where your mouth is.
Just do it. Yeah, just do it like a link, like how you have like your links.
Oh, like the one I put at the very bottom of it that I won't even look at.
Well, well, so I can't really do that because that's like betting, right? That's like betting. So so you can't
No.
really do.
That's why I put the disclaimer when I first made it.
No.
And the only reason
Yeah,
I
because
You can run it like Steve will do it. You know, you can make a bet and just whatever it is, person that loses has to eat shit. You know, film that, make a whole thing on that over a video game.
Yeah, dude, because legit, dude, like one time it was probably like 2 months ago. Nikki was doing a live podcast, and it was like she was trying to like, I don't know if she was trying to get it to work or just starting to do it, but like her monetization thing as far as like donations wise, and I was like trying to do that, and it could have been something wrong with my YouTube or what, but it was really aggravating. And I finally was like, I sent Oxy a message, like, hey dude, I was like, can you just find me her thing so I can send? He's like, yeah, here you go. And he was like, why? And I was like, well, dude, and I sent him screenshots. He's like, yeah, that's fucked. I don't know why they won't let you send, a donation. I was like, no idea,
Right.
But
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay with AOZ corner my shit. So I'm gonna donate. I'll tell them to donate it back into.
I'm just gonna do it like the casinos. So like every $500 I spend, I get 15% back. So like I'll keep account of all y'all. And I'm like, hey, look, I get 50% back. So, like, you owe me. So okay, let's do this. But no, I mean, like not to clap or anything, but I mean, just like I'm all about supporting y'all who do this shit. Like that one, I think it might have been the first night you had Top Woody, and it was only 50 bones, but you're like, oh yeah, and it wasn't on the YouTube thing. It was before like we went live, I believe. But I was like, yeah, dude, I was like, I'm all about that. Like, who cares? Like,
and then later on that day, freaking Top Man dropped 99,999 coins. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah. He was like, he's like, Johnny Ringo's a poor. I got it. It's okay.
Dude, like that shit. I appreciate so much, and that's why.
For sure.
Like I always put like now I'm like, you know what? If you're going to do it, just put it into the city because that's going to save me money. Because we already know that my money's going to go into the city anyways. But if it's there, at least it's not coming out of my pocket. I know it sounds fucked up, but I mean,
no. And I was just about to say that, and I was like, it's as far as like everybody who plays the game, like even Raz, like. No one comes off as far as like malicious about being like, hey, watch my video and donate to me, motherfucker, or I'll find you and do whatever. Like nobody does that. It's just like, hey, if you like my stuff, what's the smallest increment there? Like $9.99 on that website, or is it $5.99?
I think it's,
but anyway, it's like 5 or 10, right? It's like hey, if you donate, or you like my content, like hey, help me do this because YouTube pays like dicks, so no one cares about that, and we can never make money off that.
Can you guys see the that I added the AO coin link? I have it locked, so I'm not sure if you guys can see it.
Yeah, I screenshotted it, and I did see it in the chat. But like I said, I think maybe start putting it in your thumbnail, Commander ID, your thumbnail. Start just like snip that top portion. Okay. So never mind. Sorry, I was wrong. $20 is the smallest one. I thought it was, for some reason it was 5 or 10.
No. I don't think it's ever been that low. No, I'm talking about this in. It's a little channel I put it in here just so when people
four-finger combo.
I put this here and I locked it so no one can obviously write in it, but I'm not sure if you guys can see it.
Yeah, I can see that.
So on your phone you can see it. Just
Yep.
All right. So now if you guys ever need the link, you can just go here and click on it, and it's just easier that way.
Yeah. And Woody, new topic.
Yeah.
So you've got Barce's new wife on here, Miss Stumpcakes.
I like Barce.
The other night,
What's up, Miss Stumpcakes?
She's here.
Wow, really?
So you're Barce's new wife, huh?
Yeah, she's here. She's here.
Barca, wait. Barca brought his wife on the game.
No, no, Raz. He bought one. I mean, he found one. I mean, he has one now. Whichever. And her name is Miss Thumbcakes.
Thumbcakes. That's a nice one. That's a nice name. Oh,
there you go. Yeah. And they were kind of perusing you as well. So maybe you can steal Barca's new wife.
We also have
Is she blood? Is she blood?
she's
She's in the
Oh
chat.
yeah. Oh yeah. I'll snatch her real quick, son.
They were like, "What's the razzle dazzle?" I was like, "I can't tell you that."
Oh, I still got the video. I still got the video.
Yeah, dude, don't ever lose that video. We must protect that video at all costs.
He said, "Like Under Armour, like we will protect
I
this
think
house."
let me double check, but I think I still have the video, the whole video.
I think this shit.
I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
This dude pulled his whole computer over here and was like, 16 terabytes of dirt. What do we find?
See, I don't think the razzle dazzle video.
Open the folder. Open the folder with Ram's credit card, please. Let's do that. And, We can donate to everyone here now.
I don't have
including
that.
yourself.
I still have videos from 52 that I haven't even freaking posted yet. Damn. I haven't even posted these.
Yeah. But yeah, Miss Stumpcakes, you're here with Raz now. What would you like to say to him? You said something like you were going to put a hurting on his twerking, or you were going to put a twerking on his hurting, something like that the other night. You know.
I was trying to take a shit, and you just ruined that for me. So
you did what?
First, were you on live chat where you were trying to buy yourself flowers?
Oh, I was singing a song.
His ass was buying him some magnums.
Who's trying to buy himself flowers, bro? What kind of lonely shit?
He was going out buying him some magnums, man.
She's obviously she's from the South as well, so you know she's.
Yeah, what part of the South you is from, baby?
This guy, does that actually work?
I'm from the Big Z, honey.
Big Z.
No, she says she wants the big D.
I did not say I'm.
She's gonna wait out in preseason just like Ezekiel did until she gets the big D. That's what she wants. She's like, well, I get good defense. I ain't running nowhere.
All right. Now it's plenty of rest in Texas. We got you covered.
Yeah, Texas is very mixed. Latinos and blacks a lot. They mix a lot in there, so you'll see a lot of my kind in there.
Yeah.
We also have Angela here. She's from 736, and she originally came from 363, or it was either 363 or 393. I think it was 363.
Yeah, is she cute?
361.
What was
it? She sounds cute. She already sounds cute. Does she match her voice? Because it could still be a dude. You never know.
She's not a dude. She's not a dude.
How do you like your new world versus your old one, and why'd you leave the old one to come to the new one, if you don't mind?
You're asking me?
Yes.
Well, after the merge, after the merge, if you're not a spender, you drop in tops, and it just wasn't for me. We merged with two other nations that had strong players, big spenders, and one of the big spenders, Rainier. I saw talks about Rainier here.
Rainier.
Oh, that's my farm. That's my farm, Rainier. That's my farm.
No, he's not a farm.
He's my
but
farm.
Anyway, we had big spenders. Aussie took over. I don't know whose city he took over. He started being, let's say a dictator.
Wait,
and
who lead that?
John Beast.
Who's the lead
John
guy?
Beast is now in SPT's in Woody's SPT, and we came from the same nation. I mean, I merged with John's nation, and we both left pretty much for the same reason. We didn't really like Aussie and his way of leading the nation. So,
all right, so let's talk about this really quick, okay? So I want to know. Hold on, let me go ahead and take out my notepad and I put my glasses on.
Hey, Raz. Remember the different culture and the way people talk. Please, please use it right now.
I got it, Woody. Shut up. All right. So,
because I was going to ask, but I didn't want to interrupt you.
Because
please, both of y'all, shut up. Hold on. So, what is it, Angela? Okay, so Angela. So you call this gentleman a dictator. let's talk about before we get to him. I want to know a little bit more about you. Okay, how many kills did you have in your previous castle?
Oh, I don't know. It was like 3 years ago. How was I supposed to know? I don't remember. I donated everything and I left. I don't know.
No. So
But it wasn't about who was killing who because at first, until I was C24, I started as a farm for my husband. He was playing for like half year, and I started as a farm until he first attacked me. And I said, "No more. You're gonna sleep out with the dog. I'm gonna start playing." And then I
no,
started.
your husband attacks you.
Yeah, he attacked me. Well, I was his farm.
Damn.
He didn't know how
That's
to make farms,
that's good. You
So
put him outside though.
Wait. You
Well,
seriously? You
Wait.
seriously put him outside for hitting you in the game?
no. I
Okay,
said
I was
that
gonna
if
say,
he does
holy
that,
cow.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, okay. So
no.
okay.
I just
So
said that if he attacks again, I'll just let him sleep outside. It was a joke, of course.
Okay,
But
Yeah,
okay.
anyway, then I
you can
started
get
playing.
the president to make him a vagrant or a comedian or something.
they took a comedian thing. They usually call it clown, and they took it out because it offended too many people. They call it comedian now.
Did they
Which it wasn't.
really? Did they
Yeah,
really?
bro. It was never a comedian. It was clown back in the G.
I think he's right. I remember that. I remember he used to be a clown. But-
You put a clown. I used to love it. Then they were like comedian. I was like, what the fuck? A comedian? That's not a comedian. That's a clown.
Yeah.
But anyway. So all right. So you just moved to another nation. You left. Okay. So your nation merged. Reiner's nation merged with 357, and you were a part of that nation when that nation merged, or you were already out before the merger.
361, and I don't know. I really forgot about all the nations we merged with, but I was 361 originally. That's where I started. And after the merge, when lots of spenders came in, and it was hard to keep up if you don't spend. So, and Aussie, of course, they made that huge alliance, FNO. They had requirements, I don't know, like 600 LRA to be there and whatever. So they really did. We did great when we split the map. We were very organized. But then in time they started, making strong alliances and moving people around. And of course, if you're not a spender and you just become not a farm, but still,
Thank you. No, but see,
it's not worth playing. And if they started making 329 farms and whatever, being a C30, it was like, close to a farm, so it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth my time.
Right, but why wasn't it
worth it? I started in 549, and then I went for a while in 524 with the guys there.
Okay,
we left with
so if you had a category, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but if you had to categorize yourself as what kind of a player are you? Do you think you're a farmer or do you think you're a warrior?
Listen to the context.
I can't say I'm a farmer, but I can't say I'm a warrior also because I'm not spending, and if I play as, I don't know, average, let's say.
I did, to defend her, I did see her in our alliance make a couple attacks in frenzies, so I mean, she is an attacker.
But what I'm asking is how many confirmed kills does she have on a certain profile? Because I want to dig a little bit more into her dictator comment for a second.
Well, she was saying she was playing for her husband, so to be honest, like some of that stuff, and if she started playing 3 years ago or so, like she's definitely been playing for a while.
Yeah, so the account should have some decent amount of SOS kills. I mean, how many kills do you have currently on the castle that you shared with your husband, Angela?
Well, she's in a new one now. She's in a new nation now.
She's in my nation now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. She's in 700. Okay. Yeah.
So I mean, she's an R5 for one of the other alliances. So
all right. So let's talk about this dictator thing. Okay, so let's talk about this because this is actually something that a lot of people come and see me about. They talk to me about it, and I'm going to go ahead and say there's a couple of things that people need to understand.
Well, you got to understand what Rainer did to his nation as well.
From what I heard, when I looked at Reiner's nation, it was extremely weak. The only strong nation, the only strong castle in Reiner's nation was himself. Everybody else had a lot of freaking high BP being low killed. It was a farmers nation merging with a civil war nation. It was like mixing oil and water together. It just doesn't go together, right? Because automatically 357 is going to start killing the farmers from Reiner's nation.
357, 357 will kill anyone.
Yeah, they're going to absolutely kill them. Like, that's it. You know what I'm saying? But my original question was, so like people talk about dictators, right? They say, oh, this person's mean because he tells them what to do. Okay, so I think there's two different types, right? So you have the one that doesn't give a fuck about their warriors. Okay,
Which would be like already quitting.
Like already quitting, doesn't give a fuck about their warriors, right? And then you have the other ones that want to take charge, that knows what works and what doesn't because they're experienced enough and they know that this is going to work and this is why. Okay, that's not technically a dictator. That's actual leader. The dictator, to me, in my opinion, is a person that just does whatever the fuck he wants, doesn't give a real fuck about the nation at all. You know what I'm saying? Because a dictator typically doesn't give a fuck about their country. Dictators truly don't give a fuck about their country. The true people that do give a fuck about their country is the one that says, look, we need to do this. They come up with a solid plan that says, look, this is how it's going to work. This is what we're going to do. And this is why we're doing it. And you get results from that. That's not a dictator. That's a leader. You know what I'm saying? The dictators and leaders are two completely different things. So sometimes people look, sometimes people will confuse a dictator. Like they thought I was a dictator in 374, right?
You are a dictator, dude.
Oh, no. But see, I'm not. I'm a leader because I literally told everybody what to do and how to do it and why to do it. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily I just did it.
Raz, can I interrupt you real quick?
Go ahead.
I would say you are a dictator. And I would say, like just for the main facet and the anchor point is, for one, your first sentence, and it's on recording, was you told them, not that it's wrong, right, or indifferent, and that's where like a lot of people say this stuff as far as like tyrant. It's the people who say that, they're not wrong, right, or indifferent either. It's like their perception of the things that, how they are, like the way they feel, if you will, like me and Woody were talking about the other night, like it was before a couple of us got off. It was like me, him, and Barca and a couple other guys, and we're like, we finally merged with GFX with a couple of big and medium-ish players, if you will, just because after a while, like we honestly like stopped asking them if they wanted to merge with us because like we were winning anyway. But these guys had like some crazy cool cities, and you're like, yo, why are you not playing in kill events like Frenzy or Void, but definitely Void, and they didn't want to play with us. So and that's like just like the active cities, like not even like farms.
But what's your point as to how I'm a dictator?
Oh no, just because like literally, like I said, like your first thing is like you said, like you told them what to do, and like I said, like wrong, like I said, like wrong, right, or indifferent, that's all said, like because your thing definitely did come around, because like you did your thing, they attacked you and they were like, oh, okay, cool, this sucks, we're not going to do that too much more, and that's just per fact because they never did it again, and then. And to this point now, like y'all have won a couple frenzies and voids, right?
We're in a win streak right now. We're like about 7.
Well, when it comes down to it, hold on.
Yeah,
when it comes down to it, when you got a nation full of spenders, and I mean like merged spenders, it's and you're just even just a casual spender, like like under 500. We'll just say under $500 a month, or even we'll just we'll throw the $300 out. It makes it really hard to live in that nation, especially when the other people that are spending are expecting you to drop $1,500 a month. So,
but then you have to understand who you're playing with too. Right,
and at that point, it's just like, what? Do I stay here and underneath their expectations, or do I say fucking just go somewhere else?
Well, no, just because they weren't smart enough to utilize the girl. You know what I'm saying? Did you see that picture of me and that Asian lady and her son? Those two guys right there, they're non-spenders. But you know what I do? I found a role for them. finally was like, look, if you guys aren't going to spend, that's okay. No problem. I understand. I know the perfect role for you. It ain't quitting. I'm going to include you in some of my attacks. You're going to recruit T4. You're going to hide your main. You're going to hide your main fleet, and we're going to fight inside of you. And that's my T4 traps, bro. Like a true leader is not a person. Okay, a tyrant and a leader, or a dictator and a leader are two different things. Okay, I'm a leader because they should know that I know my shit. I know what I'm doing, so they should automatically like see that everything that I've done has been successful. So why not listen to the smart nerd, dumb motherfucker with no life? You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
So
hey,
why not?
hey, Woody. Just a heads up. Big Bird, from 459's here, and he dropped some stuff about like that new event. Sorry to cut you off, Raz, but I just like wanted to put that out because I was like saying, hey, because I was saying like, hey, what's up, dude? You know, and I was, you know, but every time I've ever asked this guy for advice, he's always been like, hey, what's up? You know? And he just dropped like a whole thing on that new event.
Let me read what he says. Big Bird says, "Hey, some quick notes on the new event. Excuse me. Headline though, he thinks it's just straight dog shit."
I agree. I agree, my brother. I agree.
I like Big Bird, man. I like that dude a lot.
You don't clear 100. You don't clear 100% of each level to advance, and just need to beat the final boss for each level. I think is the goal. That's what you should do to get all the buffs. Titans, warplanes. I did not like that they took my Titans, they took my warplanes, and everything else that I had. I did not like that.
Bro, they took your everything. They didn't even let you set the formation.
Yeah, that really did kind of bother me. Like, especially for like big spenders that have big monster cities. You want to use what you bought to your advantage, you know.
Yeah, always. But I mean, you know, get the people. But then I also like the fact that you go what you strategize.
No. This you can't. Like Raz, if you haven't played this one yet, like it's total dog shit. Like you start off and you select long range or mid range, and you essentially it auto populates you a fleet.
It starts you off as if you were like a C-20.
Yeah, and I don't even think it. I don't even really think it actually like sets up a fleet for you. They just gotta give you an auto set fleet, and you really go forward, and it's complete dog shit. Like it's retarded.
All right, so let's talk about this really quick. Okay, so what is it? What event? I'm sorry, because I was responding to something.
It's called emergency training.
Yeah. Like it just came out tonight at reset. Like
Hey, what is that the
That's this thing right here.
Let me see. Isn't it the little gun game that you were showing? That you were like all infatuated?
No.
Nope. It's like that. Like you remember, like
imagine Battleship
Move zombie game that was a mini game a while ago that came out.
Yeah.
Like hey, don't get hit with this, don't get hit with that. It's kind of like that, but now you can pay a lot more money while doing this.
Yeah. Well, the Valkyrie in 373, she beat it all, and she said she dropped 300.
Wait, how much she dropped?
300. I dropped what was it, 80, 70 or 80 bucks, and I only got to chapter 4. And
I only saw you drop $49.99. So.
Fuck you. My first one was $50, and then I did a 20, and then I did a fucking no, that was it. So $70. I got to chapter 4.
Let's listen and see what I could be.
No, Raz, don't, because like look at the rewards.
The rewards, the rewards they're not all that good.
I'm gonna go look at the rewards. Okay,
but I will say
I always at every new event that I look at and I always play, I always look at the rewards. Like for example, Iron Blood, I don't even fucking trying that shit.
Yeah,
right?
This
like
the rewards.
Woody keep reading Big Bird's thing. Because he breaks it down great. Like
okay, you need to clear 100% of each level to advance and need to beat the final boss for each level. I think the goal should be to get all the buffs, Titans, warplanes, etc., while killing only the minimum enemies along the way to beating the final boss to advance to the next level. I recommend, which will be Big Bird, you finish as many quests as possible first to assemble the largest group of troops possible before moving through the level. Which does make sense because troops, This event is not worth spending. The city and troop skin are cosmetic. There is no boost to your stats. Do the pay quest if you buy in packs. Anyways, I guess. But feel like for the value, better saving Alliance bounty. Agreed, 100%. So you know the stuff that you can say. Raz, let me go over the stuff that you get. You get stuff that are pretty much strictly for the warplane. You know, like
warplane stuff.
Yeah, but you would get more if you just bought the warplane packs.
Haha.
You see you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
you
get one 300 warplane energy source on that first chest, and then the second chest you get one as well. The third chest you get one as well, plus 2 warplane components, plus 2 warplane alloy. Then the fourth chest you got 20 plus 1.
Wait, go back to the first one.
You get 1.
Second. Third.
And that's $70 worth right there that I spent. So
Fourth.
4 is when you start getting some that pays off.
5. Click on the light ship. No, go back up. No, click on the light ship. No, nigga, go back. Click on the light force ship. I'm gonna see the buffs.
There is no buffs. It's just all cosmetic.
Oh
yeah, no, there's no buffs. That's what he's just saying. Like,
all right. Go to number 6, chapter 6.
No cosmetics on this either.
I
mean, it's all cosmetic.
Yeah, but it's a scam. 100%.
Yeah.
Oh, Raz approved scam.
Raz approved scam.
No, fuck the scam. Because and me and Woody were talking about this earlier. Like some of this stuff that, as far as like the pack wise, that you can buy daily or weekly, it's like $26. It's crazy.
And this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like because Hellfish he went and got it.
Yeah.
So that's what it looks like.
Stupid.
I mean, it's a good cosmetic, but for $300.
No. It's not a good cosmetic because the amount of money that you pay, you could have just used it to work to better your stats.
Yeah,
exactly. You know, say not even 70, but 50 or $40 of your rating versus or officers or something versus a funky little skin tattoo thing that we found out apparently, you know, via Woody and some other people in what we say earlier, September. It was coming out.
I totally forgot.
For now, 70. For now, 70. Like, nah, that's gay.
Yeah. But I will say, I fucking forgot what I was gonna say.
Hey guys, I gotta get going.
Yeah, I was actually gonna say it's getting late. I think I'm gonna.
Yeah. No, thank you guys for like fucking keeping me entertained, hearing me out.